extra steps.
Okay, 15. You got it. Nice tight guard.
It's nice. Line's good.
Starting to curl.
Line's good.
Really curling.
Over curling. Over curling. Over. Good. 6-6. Like 14.25, 14.5 probably.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. We are here at the Alberta Ladies Open, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club. This is the first round of playoffs. We have started off with 20 teams, and we are down to 8 qualifiers. So this is our quarterfinal. We had a triple knockout to get this event going, and now we are down to a single elimination. And the feature game we have today is Vanessa McConnell versus Nikki Kaufman. I am Daniel Babola, and I am joined by Wade Johnston.
Yeah, I think looks like it should be a pretty good game. Kaufman's was hot early and came out of the A. McConnell came out of the C here just an hour ago.
Yes, and
maybe hour and a half ago, not long ago.
And Team McConnell got themselves into an A qualifier and then lost that, got to the B qualifier, lost that, dropped to the C qualifier, and won that one in the 8th end. So they
hold it out there.
They've had a few games. They had to play 3 games on Friday. Only one yesterday, and they have played 3 today. So this is their 3rd today.
Well, that is the nice thing. We used to see lots of triple knockouts. A team coming out of the C would win a lot of spiels because they're getting hot at the right time and they're playing lots of games and getting a good feel for the ice. And sometimes the teams come out of A, they have a whole day off, they get all the rest, but they're not playing games. Yeah. So we have seen that a lot over the years. The C teams are very dangerous.
Yeah, and that is the nature of the triple knockout. And of course, we didn't have an even number for the bracket, so some teams get set back one. Team Kaufman had a much shorter route. This is only their 4th game. So because they did it, they took the easy way. But as you said, it doesn't necessarily end up helping you. So we see that rock being put back. We of course are using the no tick rule. If your opponent's rock is touching the center line, you can't move it off the center line during the first 5 rocks at the end. That come around attempt, just rub that rock. That come around attempt by Allison on Team McConnell, and unfortunately that rock's got to go away for them.
Big advantage when you see the rub like that, because now you get to be first and second one around the center. So we're probably going to see if they make this really good. And they're probably going to have to start running a little bit, McConnell.
Yeah. Both these teams have been featured before on a stream this event, and we have Bob Curtin joining us. He's watching from Omini, Ontario. Of course, Bob is the father of Kim.
We assume?
No, he is. We've been informed of this. Kim Curtin on Team Kaufman told us that Bob would probably be watching. Thank you for joining us again, Bob. If you are watching online, we love hearing from you. Please let us know in the chat. Say hello. Let us know where you're from. Let us know who you're cheering for.
So we got 4 sheets going all together. So we have the feature sheet, but also on sheet 1 we have Mura versus Hartwell. Hartwell coming out of Edmonton. Where's Mura out of?
They are Japan. Mura.
They're out of Japan.
From Japan.
Over on sheet 3 we have Bang Bang versus Fort Johnston.
Yeah, Fort Johnston, of course, and there is a relation.
Obviously
with you.
my wife. And
And the local
really
team.
good shot by Val Eklund here, also from Okotoks.
Really nice,
Yeah. Fort Johnston, of course, is Team Alberta, the reigning
got?
Team Alberta for the women's seniors. They're preparing to go to nationals. They're
Fort.
playing against a young team from Korea.
Yeah.
And of course, our fourth quarterfinal is Skrillex versus Stickma.
Great tour.
Yeah, Stixma.
Stixma, pardon me.
And Stixma, they were here with the little baby, and
Yeah.
it's not as easy as the old days where you just showed up and played. Now you got to come off and feed a kid and
Yes.
deal with stuff and try and get back on the ice.
Oh, big sweep coming up here, trying to get around that guard. And
Bye.
she's by
Good.
the hit and
Oh, a little roll to the side.
roll to the side. I believe just, oh, no, they are. Kaufman is sitting 2. McConnell has hammer. And what's interesting when you qualify here,
You like that? Or you can play.
depending on whether you come out of the A, B, or C,
That was my first thought, yeah. You like
it
that?
determines,
Yeah.
throughout the qualifying, they do a draw to the button for hammer. But in the playoffs,
9.5.
if teams have come out of different events, in this case an A versus a C, the A team automatically gets the choice of either rock color or last stone. Usually
Whoa, yeah.
teams are taking last stone, but this Kaufman team
Yeah.
elected not to get hammer, and because they wanted red rocks.
Yeah, they obviously feel like they know something either about the Reds or something about the Yellows that bothers them, or they really like. So they made the decision. They felt more comfortable with the devil you know than the devil you don't.
Yeah. Now there is one interesting quirk to this, and that is that the team that has hammer practices first. So the team that doesn't have hammer, it practices
14-8?
and then starts playing right away. They don't have that 10-minute rest. I don't know if that factors into the decision for them, but that is something. They're on that. They're not breaking in the ice on that first practice. They get to
Go right into it.
Yeah, they get to go right into it.
Not yet.
Little big.
Back 4, Becky. Becky.
Okay, so we're being informed here by
You got to curl it.
Curl.
Mike Libis, who is
Sitting right beside
very savvy
We're
on
just
all
back
the
4.
little tricks that go
four.
on within curling. He's of course my boss and the coach of Team Cooey. General
really came
manager
down.
here at the Okotoks Curling Club has said that he feels that the reason they did it is because they know that McConnell was featured twice on this sheet, and both times McConnell had the red rock, so they said let's get them out of their hands.
Yeah,
Well, that's a valid way of looking at things,
You
right?
got it.
Like,
Curling Alberta wants to know if there's line scores anywhere.
I think Vicky.
They may end up.
Pretty sure this is Vicky Baird, which
They may-
happens to be Shannon Morris's aunt, and on sheet 3. So we'll give you some updates over there, Vicky.
Yeah, we're a little delayed getting our
Oh, curl.
Really good come around.
page set up from Curling Zone here, so
Okay.
may come up.
And that was
But you know, like, hey, if you're in the neighborhood,
hey?
come on by. We're just in the first end here.
Hack, right?
And that's the best way. You can pick which line you want to see.
Tia made a nice little come around tap there to keep the pressure back onto Kaufman.
It was
You see
bored,
Kaufman try and follow it down with a little more weight.
Got a little wide there, and
Yeah,
he's going to
roll
roll
out.
out. Kaufman's still sitting 2, but back 12, side 12. And McConnell is going to go
got it.
around the guard. That's something about this McConnell team.
Little tight.
You're probably not
Line
going to
up.
see a lot of
By 12. Well then.
opening
you
up
gotta
the
go
end.
wide.
They
You
may
gotta go.
play a conservative
we'll come
end,
to
but you're
this.
probably not
You
going to
gotta
see
go.
them
You gotta
just
get by the guard.
blasting out of an end.
Hard.
They'll probably just elect to
Hard, you gotta go to get this.
draw.
This is really diving at the guard here.
Yep.
And just a
Yep.
little rub there.
She's going to roll
Okay.
in for shot.
Yeah, so
She's gonna see-
Kaufman is going to deal with
Nice
that.
gradual. Try to get good roll.
Kaufman's going to try and roll this all the way back under center. It actually should roll to a good spot. Top button almost.
Try to get the roll underneath.
Yeah, I love it.
It's kind of a fresh spot, so stay close.
Okay.
Yeah. If anything, I might throw it on the 9-5 side.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it, like you can.
Close.
Nice clean release.
Yep.
Yes! Yes!
This really
Oh,
went
this is
on
good.
her.
And is there a jam
Okay.
possibility there?
No.
Okay, but
No.
it is
Okay.
rolling out.
So
Okay.
they're going to give
Nice.
McConnell a
That
chance to
jump.
get
Yeah,
around
good
this.
Yep.
If they can tuck
Out
this
there.
top 8-foot buried,
14
a deuce is coming into play pretty quick.
She can throw her normal draw weight.
Okay, let's make this good top four.
Okay.
I gave more broom than Tia because,
It's diving.
yeah, she was tight, but
No,
like,
it
even
is-
with that back line
It
where
is
it's
good
lower,
Yeah.
to be
right?
top
So I think
four.
this should
And
be
lots of
good.
time we talk about
Yeah,
staying
so
above the
it's in
tee.
correct,
Yeah.
But in
Yeah.
cases like this, you don't necessarily want to be that deep in there.
You got it.
Because if you end up biting the top of the button, they might freeze to you, and then it's a really tough draw. But if you're biting top four and they decide to freeze, well, you still got the whole 4 foot to draw. to.
Exactly, yeah.
You just don't want to get yourself in a situation where all of a sudden you got to draw a dead pin.
Yeah, you would
for
love
your
to have.
second point.
You would love to be able to draw to the side of something instead of having to draw. You know,
Curl!
be so
Sometimes-
precise. You got to touch the center line on your second one.
Yeah, sometimes
Whoa,
you make
straight,
it too good.
straight,
You almost
that's
hook
line,
yourself.
Straight!
Going for it straight, not to get it to curl, but
It's really more about depth than anything.
and so
Yeah,
now you're here and you got to make sure that you go far enough back that
Okay.
if they do freeze to you, you have room to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
Probably
so.
didn't need to go that far because
It's hard to see. Can we see all of it?
Yeah, you never
Maybe
know.
not quite. I think I like a 10 though.
If she
Maybe
gets
we have a
right
little
down there,
outside.
maybe you'll have a
3/4.
slash at the end.
Yeah, I just don't want to mess with the guard.
Just
and
in
coming
case.
around the other way, that rock over buried. So I don't know if
Yeah.
have we come around this side. I don't think we have we? Seen that?
Well,
in this
not just yet. Not. Hey. Yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet this game.
this
Just
end. Yeah,
all
we
of
didn't
it.
we didn't
Yeah,
see
we're
them.
thinking 10.
Okay.
So always a
No,
little
it's
bit of a
good.
concern. They have had the
Love it. You got it.
practice, but still it's a fresher path. So
Straight up.
you haven't had a read on it. So did you hear what weight she was asking for there?
I think she's throwing control.
9-5.
Based on the ice, I assume.
Set. She just a little bit of an outward motion. I don't know if that's
9-5
a regular
is-
part of her release.
Typically
now you're
close to
hearing them
control.
Straight!
And that looking pretty good. Here comes that curl.
She's going to get.
And Vanessa
Good.
McConnell will
Little
be
far.
forced to
Check.
draw against 3. She does have a pocket there that she can use, so she
Yeah.
could throw that same weight. Of course, it would need to be on a different line. She is taking, this looks like quite a bit more ice than she took on the last one. It's the same?
Just
Okay.
a couple feet less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to throw the straight draw, but she could open it up a touch. But depending where they threw all their practices, if you got a hair farther out, you might get into a little
got
bit
it.
faster patch too. But or a little bit heavier patch. So this is good. Just throw it in the same spot and hit the 4 foot. That looked firm.
Felt big still.
Back 8!
Shane
Make
back
sure you
8.
have the
This
backing, Tia.
Sweepers are
No, don't curl it.
We are not curling it. Back 8.
I think
Don't
she's
curl
fine.
it.
looks pretty good from here.
Yeah, I don't.
I'd be tempted to clean it if I was a sweeper, but what do I know?
It's like, no, we're not going
All right, and they back 8
Very
foot.
nice.
And Vanessa McConnell is forced to one here, but makes her draw and go up one after one end here at the Alberta Ladies Open, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club.
Not curling.
Yeah, we refused. Okay. Great weight.
Because I feel like my kick is so big.
Oh, so you're like helping it over?
I'm trying not to
Oh, yeah, yeah. Let it work.
And number 2 here of this quarterfinal matchup, McConnell up 1, playing end number 2. McConnell elected to draw in
Grab something.
top 4 on their first.
Okay.
Kaufman with hammer. He's going to ignore that rock for now. Puts up a corner guard. Probably went a little more to the wings than they had hoped. They said that I think it caught something, but I think it's just that it's a fresh path there. Thank you for joining us. I am Daniel Babola, and I am joined by Wade Johnston on the mic here.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see that the teams, they would have discussed on the break what they wanted to do. I think McConnell made the decision. We're going to go in and go tight. Kaufman decided we're going to go to we're going to get a corner up and start to be aggressive. So they got the force, which is what they want. Now they want to score deuce.
Yeah,
and here they are trying to get this rock over to center line, so to get it to partially guard the rock that's in the ring and also to keep it onto the no-tick.
We do have an update on the sheet 1, Hartwell and Mira, and Hartwell took 1 in the...
No, they took 2.
Took 2, sorry, in the first. And they haven't updated the other sheets.
Is that a blank?
Blank on sheet 3.
That's Bang versus Fort Johnston, and a blank on sheet 4 as well. Skrillex Stixma. And Anita watching from Regina, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, and Chloe made it home. She was here curling the events, drove home this morning. So, thanks, Grandma, for letting me know.
Yeah, they had to leave early because it was going to be getting dark by the time they got home, so that's good. She said that she's the one that does all the driving. She just powers through it.
Oh, really?
That's what she said. I said, do you guys take a rotation? She said, no, I just go. Okay.
I actually feel more comfortable driving, too. As soon as I get in that passenger seat, I'm falling asleep almost instantly.
Close.
So.
Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Val Eklund playing the come around here after
hit
Team
roll.
Kaufman.
Curl. Anything you got, Alice. Go, 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 go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Val's
sorry, Val.
Val's made a couple really good shots in the first 2 ends already.
Yeah.
So we're going to see Nikki probably play this yellow, maybe roll up to the corner, depending. Oh, she's actually considering making the run here.
Pretty good. You can always roll to a corner.
Yeah, she is. She's going to make the run, try and cross the face of the other yellow and roll for a corner.
Okay.
I'm assuming she's decided she doesn't want to get forced here. Maybe she can make this and generate a 2 or a 3.
Yeah, well, I think if you make this, you're probably leaving another corner guard. You might have split corners. I mean, that one corner guard is way out there, but there are rings behind it. So.
Yeah. Danger is if you miss it, they throw another guard on you. And you might not be able to see as much of it next time.
Yep.
Because they're not losing that shooter. There you go, and then you've got your 2 corners. And
Really good shot.
Nice throw, Kim.
And so
She made that look easy. That was Kim Curtin throwing that one.
Father Bob has got to be happy with that.
Okay.
We're going to see Vanessa try and go around the corner, get Val to go around this rock a little bit off center.
Bob, if you're still there in Omimi,
Line's
curious to
good.
know what the weather was like today there, or has been, or is
Line's
like.
closed.
Line's getting better.
Yep.
Starting to curl.
Yep. Wait only. Wait only. Got a curl. Got a curl. Yep.
Oh, this
Yep.
is really coming nice here.
Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Okay, good.
And a good,
Yeah, just came off.
good draw. It's partly exposed, but Kaufman's gonna have to navigate that.
Or do you want to play 10?
We play like half. And if you hit the goal.
How much can she see? A little less than half?
I think it's like board or hack. Okay, you can do board.
Yeah, thin half. Oh, it was a cool and
nice little
light
shot. You got it.
rainy day there in Omimi.
Yep. 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 Yes! Hard! Hard! Still got it.
Oh,
Close.
No.
Really close here.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
Just
Spin back.
and
really good
it does
roll.
roll out of the ring, stays in play,
that
but
was
is
really close to being really good.
Yeah.
Still a good shot. She
That's still a good
eliminated the yellow. We're going to see if
that
Tia can really bury this one. Now, they've seen it once. She'd love to get at least fully under here.
That red rock rolled to a spot where it's one of those, you could see a potential jam with
Lots of room.
corner guards. You can see a jam
Alice's
coming
rock.
somewhere down the road. It has the
It's
potential.
curling, but it's Alice's rock.
T-line.
Here it comes.
I don't know. They're going to freeze on us if we go back.
We're like back 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's probably a little more exposed than it was. It is behind the tee.
Who's behind the tee?
Similar weight.
It's a tough one for Nikki to roll under because it probably will be behind the tee,
Yeah.
and then it'll give
Trust it, you
McConnell
got
a
it.
chance to freeze to it. She might be better just to roll to the open. Force McConnell to have to hit her and then see what happens.
11. Close. Yep. Hard. Yep. Hard.
Reaper's going hard here, trying to.
Hard, never off.
Oh,
Good sweep.
Good shot.
that's a good hit and roll.
You good?
And I think
Yeah.
we're going to see a freeze attempt by McConnell here.
That's
Why not?
exactly what we were just discussing. That is the problem with rolling under is McConnell makes this good, and that scoring area just got a lot smaller.
Yeah. And you don't have to be perfect
Line's
to
better.
just shrink that scoring area.
Yep.
Like you could
Top 8. Yep.
you could be full
Hard
8 foot
line.
and you essentially take that other corner
Hard
guard out of
line.
play.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Hard. Okay.
Oh, this is not a good outcome.
Yeah,
here.
bounce
shaking
off,
his
bounce
head.
off, bounce
He's still
off.
having troubles.
Yeah, little bounce, little bounce, little bounce.
Little
Okay.
bounce.
Okay.
So, well, that
Okay.
this is giving Kaufman all of a sudden
Thanks.
the threes in play here. If she can hook this, it's another one you're almost tempted not to
Yeah,
be
14-8.
completely under. If you go
Yeah.
completely under and she makes the run, she might stay buried under it. But if you go 3/4 under and she throws it, you might get a roll off on the run back.
Exactly.
Top 8.
Top 8. Well, if you can. Well, if you can. Top 8.
This is out here a lot farther line than the
Win.
last one, which it should be.
Top 4.
Weight's really close.
It's running. T.
Back 4.
Can you bring it right back? Back 8.
Yep.
Yeah,
is
keep
going
going.
deep.
For weight. Keep going. Okay.
Shoot. What was
I
that?
got 14.
Oh, wow. Okay. Shoot.
It's a little deep.
A little
So
deep.
still opportunity here.
The air might have been a little bit to be a hair short there rather than deep, but it is what it is. So you're
This
going to
is the
see
best
McConnell try and
outcome.
hook one here.
Yeah. You think there's a hole there through those guards?
Like hitting this is
It
pretty
might
much
be there at the
conceded
end.
too.
It
And
looks
she's coming
bigger
around
on the
and then I
monitor
don't
than
know
it does
if
when
we're
I'm
gonna
looking
get
at it
past
here
the
on the
other one.
ice.
Just ignore it. Yeah, out there.
Problem with it, you can't see a whole lot. Like,
Okay, just bury
No, you
couldn't throw a whole lot of weight.
No,
at
you'd
it.
probably be doing control weight at most.
Yeah. So
And the tendency, usually when you see these
Do you guys like this?
those
Yeah, like
ports,
if
you,
we
you
know
tend to
we're
want
shot,
to
right?
No.
up the
Yeah.
weight a little bit.
Hit the nose is conceding too.
yeah.
Yeah. And she's coming around on the next one.
You know
Yeah.
what?
I think we have to do it.
If she can
Yeah.
bury this and bite top
It'll
four,
curl
it's going to
big
be
here, right?
awful tough for
Yeah, exactly.
It is, yeah.
Kaufman to score a multiple.
I mean, Alice, you through this side, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Alice has curled a lot.
Okay. 4.
Okay.
So I need just a few feet left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just looking around, we see on the adjacent sheets, we got quite a few rocks in places. Might have some there's potential for some big scores there as
Back 4.
Vanessa McConnell gets ready to releases her rock for this
Come to the back one.
freeze
Back
attempt
12.
here.
Curl
We have to
it.
be on that.
Curl
I
it.
think she's
back
heavy.
here
Curl
too.
it.
Might
Whoa.
be try and take it right to the back.
Whoa.
They might have a
Whoa.
takeout here. No, not quite that heavy.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I have to assume she might just come around.
Yeah, leave that one for later. Sit your 2 for
Okay.
now because
Do
you're.
it.
Because she knows if she does go back and play the yellow, McConnell's just going to try and
I
hook
think
one
so.
again.
Like, I had edge in practice. Okay.
Yeah, just straight draw.
If you're watching us online, thank you for being here. Watching the
Ideally,
opening round of
like
playoffs
fighting top
at
four.
the
Okay.
Alberta
so
Ladies
that was
Open.
first and second.
And we were shot right now.
We are shot, yeah. Perfect. So we want to get at least tucked under. And yeah, no deeper than full 4.
Yeah, we like a 15 here.
Okay, sounds good.
Nikki
15.
Kaufman looking for a 15. We'll see how close she is on that one.
Yeah.
Well, we got Michael Libis with the stopwatch out.
Top 4! Top 4!
I'll let him do it. He's going to be more accurate than I am on this.
T! Room!
I think it's really good.
T! Back 4!
Oh, now
Say
they're
T.
punching.
To it! To it!
They've taken too much ice for this. No,
14
She's
even.
looking for
This is
15.
heavy.
She was, yeah.
Roll?
Yeah.
McConnell's
So
got the out
both
here.
skips coming up a little
Oh, wow.
heavy here.
Okay.
Guys, I didn't think I kicked that hard.
That's okay. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
really
I
lightning
think
there.
McConnell called the freeze on the one back
Sorry.
4.
Trusted it.
Well, she made the comment.
It feels very.
Oh, the freeze on this one here.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Do
think.
we freeze to this back one or just straight draw?
I think we want to freeze because she
I
can
think
make any run
I think,
back.
Yeah, okay. I think we want to freeze too. So I'll hit the broom this time. I was quite wide.
Problem with the
And
freeze
then-
is if you get
This
just a
is like 2
quarter
feet
under
less.
on the
Yeah.
inside, they
Yeah.
could almost blast.
They can
Similar.
blast
and
for
might go
4.
right into your yellows.
Yeah, if I'm on the broom,
Yeah.
similar's okay.
Yeah,
It
crossing the face here could be
You almost
problem.
have to stay on the high side.
Yeah.
Then the most you can give up is 2.
Yeah. I mean, if you could carry it down and be on nose, that's great.
Yeah,
but
that'd be perfect. Just you don't
Yeah.
want to
I think
air
you
it.
can go. I think you can go.
but you cross nose
It's got
an
to curl. It's
inch,
got to curl.
and we can expect Kaufman to be blasting here.
Back 4, back 8.
Her line looks really good.
Hard. You got it. You got it. Right up, right up,
She's
right up.
lighter than
Right up.
actual Nikki's draw.
Hard.
But still, don't want to bounce. Don't want to bounce. And
Okay.
go.
It's one of the. I know they were sweeping a little bit at the end to try and get
Close.
the curl,
Yeah.
but sometimes
Okay,
you just
like
want to stop
forward it?
because when
Yeah.
you are sweeping it for the curl, you are still dragging it farther.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like bump
Yeah, a
it
little
so
bit
we
on
get
the
3.
inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an opportunity for 3 here.
That was my guy. I was just questioning.
Yeah, the heavy draw, you definitely. It's not
I don't,
easy.
I
Right?
don't think
Right.
she's going to risk anything
gotta
for
make sure,
4.
yeah. No
I don't
drag
even
on
know
the
if it's
inside.
there. I
No,
think you're
I
pushing
don't
it.
think
Yeah.
there is anything for 4.
Yeah.
I know. Just
I mean,
And
she
I think
got
Nikki
it.
would be
hold for a bit.
happy with 3
that
here to
okay?
go up 2.
Yeah.
Truthfully, she's probably not going to be unhappy with 2 even.
And over on the adjacent sheet,
Yeah.
Tina Ford Johnston is drawn against a couple.
2.
4. Okay.
And
11-5.
I think she looks
Like
she
that.
is
heavy.
You can just get to the inside. That's great.
and she is
Oh,
heavy and
just a
gives up
little
a
heavy.
steal of 2.
Yeah.
Team Bang steals 2
Just a
against
foot
Tina
heavy.
Ford Johnston.
Like you can. You got it.
And they go up 2-0. And what do we
That's
have
a
here
big
on?
It's a big shot here on this one.
Yep, big shot here.
11-5.
1-5. I think that's about hackish.
Little down. Curl.
She's real close. Really close.
Oh, is she going to make contact with that back one? And she does, and
Yeah.
it's only 2. But still, 2 points gives Nikki Kaufman a 1-point lead at the end of end number 2 here. And we're just going to give you an update here on sheet 1 as Miura is drawing against, I believe, 2.
Against Hartwell.
Yes, Hartwell's coming in. She needs to get at least half in the 4-foot. Sweepers are off it
Really close.
in the 4-foot on the button,
Right on the
and
pin.
right on the pin. So Miura takes 1 to pull within 1 of Hartwell. Hartwell will be up 1 with playing in number 2 there, and we'll be back with our feature game here in just a moment. And number 3 here of quarterfinal action,
little down.
Kaufman versus McConnell. Kaufman has a 1-point lead.
Did you have an update on sheet 4 there?
Yeah, sheet 4, Skrillik was attempting to come around a corner guard, cross the face of a rock with control weight to make a double to score 2, but ended up not quite curling enough and had to settle for 1. So Skrillik is up 1-0 after 2 ends against Stixma.
Just give us about 2 minutes and curling zone should be updated. Mike's got it up and running again here. So.
Yep. Oh, we still have some of this George's hand cream here that was left by Team Skrillik.
Yeah, that's one
let's
of their
make this roll.
sponsors.
You got it.
Yeah.
Same weight.
Much needed here. Hands are getting pretty dry.
Pardon?
Working out in the
Yeah.
in the cold.
So we're going to try and play the hit and roll here. Try and keep the pressure on.
Touchless. Close.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. 11.
Close. Close.
She's real close. Might over curl.
Yeah, might get behind. Isn't going to quite roll far enough to get behind the other corner
That
guard.
really jumped on him last second there.
10-6. It really close at the very end.
Sorry, Kim. We should have been sweeping that.
Lower control.
This
Like
one-
this
Okay,
room.
control.
Yeah. I think it's going to curl quite a bit.
The ice, as the week's gone on, has gotten a little more swingy and a little quicker. Looks a lot more like the arena ice we've come to get used to. Dan Mike made me say that while you were gone.
Yeah.
Tia!
Well, you know, the ice got a lot better when
Gotta
Mike
go,
came
Tia.
back from the slam yesterday.
Gotta go.
That's when it really,
Hard.
you know, Peter and I, we did our best.
whoa.
We limped along until Mike came back and
Yep.
polished everything up for us. So
Yeah, that was great. Wait. I should have just kept you curling it. I thought maybe we'd roll this way, and then it went.
you know, this McConnell team, you don't see them in a lot of tour events. They're mostly a club team, but they're a competitive club team, and looking at, they'd love to win the club championship provincials. That's their goal.
I think they play out of the North Hill, and that's their intent, is to go for that again this year.
Exactly, they do, and the Alberta Club Championship Provincials are going to be held here at the Okotoks Curling Club. So they saw this as a good opportunity to get some competition in and get a little bit of feel of what they might be in store for
Okay, control.
in terms of ice conditions when the provincial comes.
It's funny, we do have in our clubs in Alberta and Saskatchewan and Manitoba that there's a lot of really high-end curlers that don't play on the circuit anymore. Like this weekend I saw Sean O'Connor and Mike Jansen enter the team in the original 16. They're rattling off wins left and right. I bet they don't have 5 games under their belt.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of good curlers that just, for whatever reason, can't commit to playing the circuit anymore.
Yeah.
And we see that in every club.
Yeah.
I just need to trust my kick here.
So if you're a young guy, you play some team that's unknown on one of these
Whatever
tours
I heard.
events, don't take them for granted.
Okay, then not that. Yeah, I like that. We're a tighter path here.
Okay, it's close.
And we have
Mine's good.
Flory looking to come around the guard here.
Top 4. I think it's you. Top 4, T. Hard curl. T. Hard curl.
Got by that guard by a lot.
Yeah, look at it come.
And here they are finishing it.
Hard.
So still, yeah,
4-7.
A little bit under.
got an edge under, yeah. I don't know if she was a hair wide or if they just over iced that one a little bit.
Sweeping on the right-hand side was Krista Hilker, who we actually one of our first broadcasts here at the Okotoks Curling Club, we did the Scotties when we first bought this equipment, and she was one of the teams that was in the Scotties that year. She was skipping a team out of St. Albert. So we've seen her on here before.
Yeah, you're gonna have to push, girl. Hard, 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 girl. Hard all the way. Okay, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it.
Yeah, just
10.
keeps it in the ring, rolls away. Probably better than
I
just
think we can
rolling,
hold it, like,
you know,
should
a
be
rock.
Gretel curl.
Makes the roll for Nikki Kaufman just a little more of a challenge with the longer roll.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it, like you can.
Yeah. Little full.
Nikki
10.
Kaufman with the outturn.
Good.
Pardon me, intern hit.
Curl. Curl.
Outturn, yes.
Gotta go.
The other
Hard.
turn.
Yeah,
Hard, 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 hard to stay. Hard to stay.
a little wide. And he's gonna roll out. So,
There's always a chase. Like if we come here. Yeah. Do you guys like the corner?
Yeah, if you think we can get there.
Is that hard to get there though? Like
No.
with the girl? Okay.
No, I think we can get there. I think it's about there.
So they feel like anything around that center
Like, I
can be
think if we're
chased
close
and
to this,
gotten
this
to.
isn't
So
not
they
too
want to go
bad.
around the corner thinking that even if they make this
Right. it's
really
not like
good,
yeah.
Kaufman's not going to go around the center
Yeah.
because they can chase it.
The
I
center,
don't
there's
know
just
if I-
always a chase, right?
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure.
I don't know
So I
if I
think-
necessarily
I think this is the better
but-
shot.
By that guard
Yes,
and get
I think there's plenty of room because
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I think that might even be max room.
It's similar to where Alice's was, right?
It's similar to
It
where
is a very
Alice's,
high
but I'll have
center.
a bit more
it
weight.
is a high center.
Yeah, but we have to get around Alice's.
We have to get
So
Okay.
It's well thought
yeah,
through,
you
though.
were past center by quite a bit. Okay. So I can give you less than what I've been giving you.
a little, yeah.
A little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here we have left-hander's intern coming up here.
Back four.
Got a curl, Val.
That guard's
Back
coming up
four.
in a hurry. And
just because of the big swing, it's
Okay.
hard to get by that center.
yeah.
Just too big.
It's too much, yeah.
Okay.
Well, she might have been a little heavy too.
Weight didn't seem to. Maybe,
Yeah, it doesn't.
It was
I never
equal.
timed it, but
Yeah, but just based on where those guards rolled to. So
so now she's going to go under the red. Nikki is.
under the red and try and get a force here,
Yeah, the force is on.
or
really.
or it could actually be a steal too.
Draw around. Top forward, T-line. Love it. Just try to get it buried.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, do you think speed's same here as like draw to the button in practice? But I can still throw like a 4-7?
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you just check if that's a spot there? Yeah.
It sure is. Okay, I think we're close.
I set it out a bit.
Top four.
Beats the curl.
Gotta go a bit.
Top 8.
Beats the curl. No, line's fine. Line's fine.
What do you think? We're
Top
close.
4. Top 8.
Curl if you can. Finish. 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 Hard finish. Hard finish.
You really want to finish this?
Yep.
Really
I think
good.
she's pretty
Nice
much
weight.
under.
Yeah,
Might be able
I
to see a
think this
sliver.
is just going to be a draw. Like
Okay, a little bit less.
Vanessa's not going to be attempting
couple
to
feet,
pick
though. I
that
think
out,
this
so
will
she's
curl.
just looking to get
Yeah.
full 4 foot to tie this game up.
10.
Okay.
So So that was back 12 I just gave you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should get a little more curl out of this one, so
Yeah.
just
but
a
I
little
still
adjustment.
need like 6
Yeah.
feet less.
Yeah.
And when Vanessa is done with this shot, we're going to see if we can pan over to sheet 3. We've got an interesting house shaping up there. Vanessa McConnell, sweepers are on this early. They don't seem to be in
Not an urgency.
not
yet.
an urgency, but they're definitely not. They're sweeping with a purpose, that's for sure. Oh, and here it comes. You got to go here.
They're losing line quick, too.
Oh, and Vanessa
Just
comes.
a little light.
Just a little light, so it's going to be a steal of 1 for Kaufman to go up 2 against Vanessa McConnell. And we're going to hop over to sheet 3, see what we can see over there. This is the Bang versus Ford Johnston. And
Yeah, Tina's lying
this
one.
is it's one rock to
This
come.
is her
Tina.
last.
Yeah, last rock. She's got hammer.
No, I'm going to call timeout and head out there, Mike. See
Yeah.
how that goes over.
Yeah.
I might have to stay at your house after, Mike. Is that
This
okay?
might be. And she's not. Is that rock? There must be an edge buried under that rock that she's not.
Yeah,
that red rock.
It's obviously from
I'm gonna-
here. It doesn't look like that draws
I'm
too
just
bad.
gonna walk over and see what the overhead mic looks like here. The overhead
is.
camera looks like. Oh, I can see. There's that. I didn't see that red one in the back there. That's third shot. So now she's just looking at getting.
Yeah, she's got the draw here. I think she's just wondering how far she needs to go out. That red is full 8, so she's probably almost biting 4 for 2.
So we have Team Alberta here looking at trying to get 2 here. They're talking about line. Like you see where that broom is. That's edge of the house to try to get a piece of the 4 foot.
Yeah, they're really discussing it a lot, but it seems pretty straightforward. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know
just-
another area to draw to
Yeah, I think they just might be talking about
because they're looking at the
the
line.
condition. They may not have drawn in that path. This could we haven't been watching that game, so you know I know what well, you would know better than I would. I'm just for the sake of the viewers here. I know Tina tends to have a lot of communications with her front end. And there's a certain amount of input she looks for. And then once she gets ready here, she's not looking for anybody else's input at this stage. Usually she's now in the point where she says her last few words here, and a little bit of information, and here we go. But so
she's gonna make sure she's out there.
Yeah, Tina Ford sitting 1 right now, down 2, looking to tie this game.
This is
And looks like it's got a lot of weight right now.
she's by.
But
She's
they need
really
it to
close,
stop.
I
She's
think.
close. It's gonna stop in time. Oh, it does.
Oh,
Great
made it easy.
shot. Oh, nice shot. Just on the back edge of the back line there.
Very nice.
And Ford Johnston gets their 2 back to tie the game. So it'll be 2-2 with Bang having hammer in the 4th end. And we'll get back to our feature game. Thanks to the great tech work here by Kirk Gruno. We would not have this production if it wasn't for Mr. Gruno.
Little tight. Yep.
Top 8.
Yep.
T-line.
Okay. Whoa,
And so
whoa, whoa.
our feature game,
Close.
Back. We're
Oh,
back.
no then.
McConnell down 2 with
Got a curl.
missing the opportunity to take
Yeah.
one in the last end.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Throws
good.
up a corner,
Good judge.
come
Good.
around T-line weight
yeah.
by Allison McKay.
That is the danger of ignoring the front as they go around the. You make it too good around the corner, they might just ignore you and bring all the play back to center.
Yeah.
They make
But
a
they
good
are
guard
second
here.
shot, so even a guard, there is the
I
come
have
around.
to assume they're going to want to throw somewhat tighter. You don't want to leave this too high, or the come around tap comes into play. The other option is you could just try and freeze to the corner of the one around the corner guard.
Yes, but I think
I'm
going to
this.
guess that Kaufman wants to see if she can draw Vanessa over to the middle again, and then she might rip on that other side.
It's really running.
Whoa,
3.
This is coming
Let it sit.
tight.
Real tight.
On the B. Past the B.
Okay. 5-8.
Pretty good. It looks like it should miss unless
Just
you
take
really
the top
cut it.
2.
Over on sheet 1, Miura versus Hartwell. Hartwell took another
Yeah, I think
2
she's looking at it.
in end 3 there to go up
Think
4-1
just normal.
over Miura. So
Okay.
Miura down 3 with playing 4.
Make the double peel here.
Oh, sorry, I just clipped that. Yep. Whoa. Curl.
It's real close.
Driving that back.
That's actually
Sorry,
a really
I clipped
good
that with my
shot.
foot, but you saw that?
But I don't know where the rock would have been. I don't know.
I don't even know if I moved it. It hit my foot, hit it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
sweet.
now they've gotten the one out. They have the one around the corner. I don't think Nikki can just go up and throw a guard on it now. She almost has to come to the corner. She's going to throw it.
Shows what we know.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah, or we could corner freeze, but that's pretty.
and you see, the team kind of is thinking of the corner freeze,
Kinda
but
either or what you feel comfortable with.
I
yeah,
like this.
everyone's
Yeah,
got
you got
different
it, Kim.
comfort level. I'd be going.
I liked with the 2 guards up front not going to the corner, but
Yeah,
with no guard, and if this shows them any piece, you might see a hit and roll. Next thing you know, they're lying 2, and you might have to go around the center.
Yep.
1.
Yeah, hold the line. Okay, whoa. Let it die.
2 on the outside.
over on
Okay,
the
yeah,
sheet
yeah,
1,
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
Miura
Curl,
Hartwell
curl,
game.
curl. Yep.
Just
Hard,
interesting.
hard,
We
hard,
saw
hard.
that. Just saw the center line no tick
Right.
rule come into
That's
play,
a
and
good
it's not.
spot.
It wasn't even that they were trying to.
Chase that.
Miura was trying to come around when a Hartwell center line guard. They were trying to
Do you
draw
wanna
around
chase
their
it if
own
we get
corner
that?
guard, but had to
Yeah.
come around so wide. They got close to the center line, clipped it, and
Sure.
and had to put that back. Lost their shooter. That's one of the ways
Exactly.
that affects that no tick rule in the last few years has affected play. It's not that teams are trying to tick the guard. You just have to approach your draws, your shots differently because you can't accidentally tick it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As a lead, you just can't be close to it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, Val
Okay.
getting a little tight
Yeah,
on
maybe
that
off this
come
one.
around, but
Yep.
this
Yep.
is it's doesn't but it stays in the
Okay,
rings.
great throw, Val.
And reality is that is the miss, right? You cannot go by wide. You have to be close enough to.
Yeah, and the weight was controllable enough that
Yeah, I
you
like the
roll
corner
into the
freeze.
rings, and that's actually, and now Kaufman's changing the approach with that second yellow rock in the rings.
Yeah, it's just too much danger running around
Yeah.
there now.
You got a 4-4 on that one, so 4-6.
And
Okay.
we'll try and keep you updated on all the scores as they happen here. The Skrillex-Dixma game is still they're still in the third end, so we don't have a result there. It's a little too far for, like, we don't have a great angle on that one sheet there, so can't really tell you who's doing what.
Needs to curl.
But there are rocks in play.
Take a look.
as Skrilla gets ready to throw
Top 8.
Yep,
Pretty
stay
good
above it.
weight.
her
Take a look.
last shot.
But it's
A
not
good
great
weight,
finish.
not having the curl here. Or not
we're
going
to
to
it,
curl
we're to
enough
it.
for
Gotta
them, I
sit,
should say. It's just,
Okay. 4-6. Just too much ice, I guess.
Kaufman's getting close
Yeah,
to being.
good weight.
yeah, and
Because if she leaves now, if Vanessa leaves us just a hair high,
got it,
there's
yeah.
really no place for Kaufman to freeze here.
do you like the roll behind the guard here, or would you rather?
I think
You
I
think
like
you'd
the
rather-
roll right in front of the yellow,
Whoa!
just to take that corner
Yeah.
away.
You wouldn't like to roll towards the other one?
You could definitely.
Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Curl! 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 Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Atta girl.
Good.
All right.
It makes that freeze a lot more
Good
difficult.
Yeah.
on that one.
And
still
McConnell
get
sitting
there.
second, third, and fourth here. So Kaufman's not liking the accumulation of yellow there without having
Do you
hammer.
like running
I mean,
it, or
the
do you want to
nice,
try it freeze?
nice thing is she has the whole 4 foot open, so she's
What do
going
you
to have
like?
a draw right now at the end regardless if she keeps the play over in the corner.
Yeah, your weight was really good. Wait.
Well,
I'll give you a little less ice.
McConnell has hammer here, though. That's
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm looking out the other way.
yeah.
Hair more.
Kaufman is playing a little bit risky here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's approached the whole end this way, so she's being consistent.
As long as she could stay in front of it.
Yeah. This one is over more. It's gonna have.
Top 4. Can't bounce it. Can't bounce it. Weight's good. Can't bounce. Do it. No,
Just saying it can't bounce, and you can't roll
Stay.
off this.
It's not a terrible spot. Can you get under?
Well,
I can't see the
can
guard.
get under, but it's probably
Sorry,
then
that's
going to
our
make
fault.
the freeze. Like
I don't
Kaufman's
know.
ending up in a situation where she's going to need one good freeze
You like
here
the same
or a
way?
miss out
If she
of
gets
McConnell.
this dead nose, even if she feather touches the yellow on the way by,
Yeah,
it's big time trouble all of a sudden.
yeah.
Got it.
Actually, yeah,
Because there is no freeze anymore.
You're probably right. Like the nose hit with that just ever so touch that
Whoa,
back
whoa, whoa.
yellow.
It's a lot harder.
To shimmy it over just that little
Yeah.
bit would be great.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got this one going a bit. Oh, can't be on the guard. Can't be on the guard. Val Eklund with a fantastic
good.
sweep.
That's pretty good.
That was a
There-
soft release
There
there.
is a
No,
pocket
it's-
still
if it
to
was wide
get
open, I'd say
into.
blast, but
Tia
She just threw it.
Yeah, Tia's
You know what,
release
if
was
it
just a
is
little
here-
softer, but Val
I
Eklund,
missed
full
the time
credit
on
to
your
her.
last one, but
Head down, went the whole way.
yeah.
This is a big shot.
This is starting to get a little bit dicey here.
No.
Freezing to the
I'm
top.
trying to think what's the
Okay.
pro side miss here.
4-6.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's not very many. The margin of error is pretty
You're
small.
almost better. You know, you don't
You got
want to
it, like you
bounce
can.
off. Like at this point, you might want to even be third shot's not the end of the world, right? Like
Yeah.
staying on the side third.
Yeah. I think you really want to be an edge pair. You need to outcount something.
Yeah, you got to start out counting rocks.
Top 4. T-line.
Oh, that
That was a bit of the problem with early when that.
She's got a lot more ice than she's way wider than the others
This
have
is
been at this
heavier
point.
too, I think.
Yeah. I don't know if she threw it that wide. I didn't quite get a good
It's
look
just a
on it.
little more weight, I think.
And she's probably coming back house here. Tia is going to try and sweep this as far back as she can. Oh, she's
third shot.
I think she's third shot, but I think Vanessa's got to make a play on the.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's actually going to have to play the rock in the 4 foot.
Yeah.
But she is
Hey.
third shot now, so she does
Sorry.
count that.
Is it
What?
third?
That's a steep double.
Yeah.
If you don't
this
make
is
it,
like
all of a sudden they're out. If you
sliding
nose
by
this, you're still set up for
triangle.
2.
Yeah, nose
might
though,
be
and I think
something.
Kaufman's playing the double. You gotta think about where this goes. I think you want to roll outward. I think you're almost.
It's steep. Even nose is a steep double. And if you roll
like
out, you
earlier,
miss
like
double
when
and
you're-
roll out. It's
No, I
curtains.
couldn't. Could run our first.
Yeah, if yellow noses and sits top
Because
4
that
foot, I
front, they're doing
think
something
we're looking at Kaufman doing a hit and roll anyway into the
Yeah.
wings there,
You
and
like
it could
that?
be.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
know.
dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Like you're rolling right over to the red. You're loading up another double. It's the whole thing is not going their way at this point.
Vanessa McConnell looked like she went a little out in. I think she slid a little wide and then tried to get it back in here.
Line's gonna be okay.
She's pretty good. I think she's just a hair high and going to be sitting there. Yeah, nose hit.
Yeah,
Would've been
that's
good
exactly what
And
I
now I
would've-
think Kaufman's going to try and blast here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a flat roll.
It is pretty flat.
Nine
You got to be
appeal.
careful if you roll a little too
sorry, what were you
hard.
I think
Might give
you
them
know
the
what?
easier
Yes.
double. But you don't have much
If she can throw it hard
At
enough,
first I was seeing this, but I
I think that roll's too low.
she
it
might be
I
able
wanna
to
stay
even.
high, yeah.
There's the possibility of a.
Yeah, we roll and leave it and leave
Can she-
for the
can she
double.
hit the
If we nose
top
it,
of that
that's not
one on the
terrible.
tee line
That's a
on
pretty
the-
tough
on the
double.
roll?
But ideally, we are trying to roll right over.
Well, you got to throw. It's there. Like,
Yeah.
if you throw it hard enough, it's there. But it's
yeah.
flat.
Yeah.
Really flat.
So might as well do like peel weight.
I don't know if you can get it. Yeah.
I
think
think you
it
got to
could
do
stay
it
right
with the
there.
intern to keep it flat, don't you? I think coming at the out turn.
It's always going to go at the same angle. No matter where you hit it, the angles are going to be the same, whether it's an in-turn, out-turn, but you get more action on the out-turn
Peel.
because you get the
It
gear
should roll
effect
right into
coming
the
across.
side.
It'll act flatter, but it's actually
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
angle.
As a plan B, no, this isn't bad.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking too. Got it right to her. Heel!
She threw this really hard.
I wonder how.
She might wrong side it.
Good.
Wrong. Said it,
But there is you could take a run at the double.
yeah, sitting.
Worst case,
that's
you
not bad.
still get one as long
Yeah,
as you
that-
make
that works
contact.
I was saying whoa the whole time. I was
Best
really
case, you
excited.
get
Sorry.
5.
No.
We can't see the other one. There's another yellow in there on the
Yeah,
left
on
hand
the,
It's probably a
on the
measure.
edge. Yeah.
So you could take a run
Do you
at.
like
You
that
could just.
same
Oh,
weight?
oh.
Yeah.
Vanessa thinks they might be third shot as well.
Oh, you know what? They might be.
It's close. So she's just gonna go. In that case, she's just gonna go for the
Yeah,
nose.
take your 3 and
So
be done.
it's a nose hit
Doubles
for
very
2 and a
awkward.
measure.
I hope they took a
Do you
good
like
look
dropping
at
it?
it. It looks like it now that we look at it. It
really
does
big
look
here.
like
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
And Tarv has a
and
little
it's
bit of
very
an
close to
interest
the
on
right?
what's going on
That
there
same
on
kind of
sheet
weight?
4, and we do have an
Like 9.5?
update.
That's what that was?
Sticksmud
That
took
okay.
one in N3. We don't know if that was a force or if that was a
Okay. Yeah.
if there was a missed shot, or held, but it is 1-1 with Skrillex having hammer playing in number 4 there. Vanessa McConnell,
Yep. Yep.
control weight, nose hit. Val Eklund, who did some great sweeping earlier this end, called
I
to
think
sweep.
she's
It looks
really
like she's got
good,
it,
I think.
and it looks like it's 2 and a measure, I think.
The more I look at it, the more yellow it looks.
I know the guard is not a factor.
2 for sure.
2 for sure. They're going to start moving some of the knowns out of the way.
They're gonna measure.
Looks like they want, yeah. Usually when you see people moving rocks that gingerly, there's a measure happening. We're going to have to consult. Let's see. Mike Libis has a good record when it comes to this. Oh, now it looks red to me. It's funny every time
Depending on the angle
Yeah.
that Bruno sets it at.
That was 9.5?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
what do we say?
Good end.
Mike Libis is making the call,
I was
calls
like,
it
oh,
yellow.
he sticks one of these,
He's got
like the
a
whole
streak
line
on the line here. Is that your final answer? No, he's shaking his head. He's
Ooh, it's
All right.
close.
He and I just didn't communicate well. Like we needed to roll.
So going
my
back that
first
end,
run.
Yeah, and you said no.
we discussed it earlier.
Oh,
in
did
the
I?
games. They
Yeah.
had 2 up. They threw
And then
the
we
other
paused and we were like,
guard.
oh,
Then
and
they
then we
made
were
the
like, she should roll.
double.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
didn't choose to go to the corner
Yeah.
early. And I think that ended up haunting them because did they not hit and roll off the... Oh, Tina just made a great shot. Big double to lie 3 over on sheet 3.
The head placement on the... Here we go. That's going to get a big part of the yellow. Oh, it's yellow. It is 3.
Big time.
McConnell takes 3. And as you were saying, they
they chose to ignore the corner, and it haunted them.
Yeah, it did that. We've seen that happen before, haven't we? Yeah. So McConnell with a big 3 to finish the half up 1.
I really liked the guard there when they had the one in the 12-foot, but as soon as that one was gone, I felt like you had to go to the corner.
Yeah. And so we're at the 4th end break here. Let's see, what sheet can we hop over to here? What's going on in the Hartwell? Can we go over to sheet 1?
Come on, Bruno.
Sorry, we're Bruno's had a long weekend here, and we're working him. Hartwell's coming in. This is...
You got to earn your Pilsners at the end, Bruno.
So in this game, Hartwell is up 3. They're yellow rocks. This is Hartwell's last rock. Looks like they're sitting 1 at the moment, trying to count a second one against Miura. So don't want to set up a double. Want to make sure they're past that. And so looks like Miura's now facing 2 and going to have to play a hit and stick. Pretty straightforward, but it is crucial. Don't want to take this too lightly here. This is just
hit
a
stick for 1.
Yeah, hit and stick for 1.
There'll be 2 down.
It looks straightforward, but if you roll just outward a little bit, you're gonna be giving up a steal and be down 4.
And regardless, Hartwell's well in control of this game. Even if they give them the 1, they're going to be 2 up with playing 5 with 4 ends to go. That's pretty good positioning.
And as our feature game is in the 4th end break, we're going to try and hop over to sheet 3 as soon as this shot is done. So we're making Mr. Gruner work. This is curling a little bit. I better get on this just to make sure they're...
I think they're okay.
Yeah, I think they're okay. They're just... Yeah.
Good shot.
And there you go. Clutch
Very nice.
hit and stick by Miura to pull within 2. And Hartwell has a 2-point lead at the half. They'll have be up 2 with playing 5.
So here's Atina's last shot of
over
the
to
4th end. And I think she's drawing to lie 2.
To lie 2. Bang will...
Oh, no, she's hitting that one.
Oh, she's hitting.
We couldn't see that one, actually, from our angle. Oh, there it is. It's under Shannon's feet.
A lot of people taking breaks in our way here. What's going on there? And there you go. She's sitting 2, and we'll see if Bang now is looking for a draw. I believe they may choose to hit the back one, but I don't think they will. I think they're going to talk about a draw.
Tina and her team will be happy to get the force there. They'll be 1 down without.
This Bang team has had some lengthy discussions. We had to kind of give them a little bit of a nudge during the qualifier game, and they were spoken to before this game, and they sort of acknowledged that they were playing a little slow, but they're not the slowest game at this point yet, and I think a lot of that also has to do with it. Atina tends to be pretty quick.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
They're a younger team, and they have a lot of team discussions.
It's a big draw here.
Yeah. And this Bang team is from Korea. We have had a few international teams. We've had 2 teams from Korea, a team from Japan, that's Miura, who is also qualified, a team from China, and a team from Czech. I don't think I missed anyone there. I think those are our 5 international teams.
She's close here.
Close, they're going. Looks like they've got it. And they do.
15-11 might go on
So,
that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. Tina's probably happy that forced the one there after being down 2 earlier. Now they are Fort Johnston will be 1 down with playing 5, and sheet 4 still has a few rocks to come in that 4th end. I'll let you discuss this. I'm going to walk over to sheet 4 and have a look and get back to you to see what it looks like. This is probably the sheet hardest sheet to see for us here.
We're starting to see Kaufman's going to get aggressive here this end. They just gave up a 3.
Yeah.
I think they'd like to see a deuce. Obviously, they don't want to force. I think they're a little heavy here.
Yeah. Hard finish.
Just
Okay,
didn't
really
quite get the curl. Yeah, they're open, so we're going to see Vanessa try and
No, I
hit
don't have
and
it
roll.
here. It's edge on edge. Yeah.
She might play it
Like
soft and
hack
try
or
and roll
board?
under.
I was thinking back line, so hack.
Hack, wait. This will finish past the guard. She probably get under.
Yep. Hard! Roll on.
She's going to roll the yellow on. Might roll the shooter on. Oh, a little hard.
Just tight all the way.
Little hard. Killed the yellow.
So. Is it
Kaufman's going to try and hook another one around here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kaufman does have hammer here.
Top 8.
Line's good.
Top
room.
4. Top 8. Nice.
Corinne's rock. Corinne.
Top
4.
To it.
Curl. Hard. Try to get
Trying to get this finish.
Hard, you got it. Hard. Hard.
Good sweep.
Good.
4-4.
Okay.
Somewhat loaded into yellow if they nosed it.
I think if we're thin, it goes over. Okay. If your nose are just a little in, it jams. Maybe.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, she's going to try and tuck under.
Okay.
Okay, just a little more weight. Similar ice here.
Yep. Oh,
Really hard.
gotta go.
I think she's on the
Okay.
top.
Whoa.
She's going to try and roll this off. Just not quite getting out there. We heard Vanessa say just a little tight off the get-go last time, and the way she jumped it, I have to assume that was the case again. So Nikki having hammer here. Now she's got to make the
Yeah, I don't
discussion
mind
I like this.
decision, because the 3 does come into play here. There's almost a stacked corner.
Yeah.
Problem is you go too
I think
deep,
this
you might
top will
just
be
play the
nice.
hit and roll off the top. Kind of want to leave this
Yeah.
biting the 8-foot possibly. As much around as you can at that depth.
I just came back from sheet 4, and there's still a lot of discussion going on there. There's a lot of rocks in play.
Top 4.
Mostly
might come down.
Skrillex, but there
Top 8.
could be a big turnaround in this end. Just waiting to see what the outcome is there.
Curl. There.
It's really got a curl.
Well, leave it higher then. Whoa. Okay. Bad.
Not terrible.
Shoot.
No.
Oh, it's okay.
And
She could choose this. She could go hit the one in the forward foot, try and
It's close.
see if she
she's
can
got
make the double. If she
It's
threw it
just a
hard
hair
enough,
high.
might
Yeah.
go into yellow and out.
yeah, that jam is a little bit of a problem there for
It does not fall on this side.
Vanessa.
No.
She's got a few double opportunities here.
A little bit of issue here is its fourth shot. If you don't make the double
Yeah!
here,
Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Hard! Hard! Hard!
They've overcurled on him a little bit. Went by. Yeah.
Sorry, Tia. Great throw.
I was like, peel.
she could split the house here. She
Split the house?
Yeah.
she could actually.
They heard you.
Yeah. She could actually go tap and try and roll a little bit under that yellow.
Yeah.
Get the angles working
Even
in her
with the
favor.
top four. Top four.
14-5.
You just have to make sure to get this over far enough that she doesn't have the hit and roll right into the crotch of those two reds.
Can we take her hair last? We're close. I think we gotta go a bit.
Where are we?
We're close. Yeah. Line's good. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Hard, hard, hard. Distance. Hard. Distance. Hard. Hard. Get it in. Hard. Hard. Hard.
She's short.
She's short.
5'8".
Yeah. Opportunity here for McConnell, but
Val, can you come look?
any chance we can catch that home end of sheet 4 there? And we got Skrillex lining up for something I can't quite tell, but they got so many rocks in play. This could be interesting. Home end of 4. Little.
There's no real way it doesn't jam
No.
unless I play like that into that. I could play this.
There we go. So we
There
got
we
a
go.
bunch of
You could
rocks.
play it to just
What's
kind of
Skrillex
clip
is
it.
red?
That's
She's
the only way I
red,
see it. Like
and
it's
I'm not-
very thin.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're
right
not
then
even
it's
sure
really
what
close to
she's
jamming
trying
it.
to
I
do here,
agree.
but
I
she's
think just try to hit on this side, even if you like make a roll
Yeah.
or you roll in
feeling
front of
it's.
this.
And like we can try to just
She's not
flip it.
throwing
What
it very
kind of weight do
hard.
you
No.
see?
Oh, I feel like just throwing like at least control.
I think I like this.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
And this is not even the last rock of the end. They each have one more to come after this, so this is
I think she's
interesting.
tapping. That's what she was playing.
Oh, and she opens.
Which actually, if she makes that tap, that's really good.
Now I don't know if there's a. I can't quite tell on the spacing there if there's a in-off opportunity now
9-5.
for
Yellow.
for sticks. But I know that Brody is watching and is interested in this.
Tia made the single, ran it back, picked the one off the back.
Yeah, so
There's still a red in the 4-foot, probably half
that's
under,
Yeah.
but all the yellows are loaded into it. So
yeah, Kaufman
More
is
ice, more
sitting
ice. Yeah, more ice for sure.
1 at the moment.
More ice for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know
More ice
if
for sure. But that's a good outcome.
she's
Yeah.
not taking.
That's okay. You were never
She's taking a lot
Oh,
of.
that one.
lot
I
of
should-
ice.
She's just
I prefer to
drawn
get
in
both of
here, I
those
think.
out,
She
but,
might be just looking at holdings.
And like this
Yeah,
yellow
yeah,
one where it is, it's good.
Yeah,
You
great.
get the yeah, there we go. She might just be looking at. Yeah.
oh,
Just looking at a guard. I think
they're just guarding.
she's content with giving one to Skrillex here.
Like big weight.
Now it'll be interesting to see if Skrillex
Gonna
sees
be-
an opportunity
Just
for
limit by.
2.
So like
The
She
only thing I
could-
could think of is that
and you're hitting
long.
what you
well, the
can
one she just
see.
threw has actually
Little
the
less.
better angle.
Okay.
Well,
The less chance of hurting yourself.
That tall one.
Yeah.
Yep.
of options.
Because
to
you
do,
play
whatever
anything
works.
Yeah.
farther to the right, you
So
could
if
run
I'm
it
gonna
into
throw
your
a big
red.
weight,
But the
like
high
just starting
one,
on center.
you don't stand the chance of picking your own red that's on the pot.
She has curled as much as it did, but it curled a lot. So
This one, I don't know if the angles. It's hard to tell, obviously, because we're coming from the side angle.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's there.
9.5.
It's harder to get into the crotch of it.
I'm gonna throw a big weight.
Okay.
Does this look like too much broom?
Tia's was big, like it was.
Tia's was
So it's
like-
all
9.5.
about hitting
Yeah.
the one on the pin thin and
Okay.
shooting the
This-
yellow
this is
straight
good then,
sideways.
Yeah. So this could be a
Okay, you got it.
deciding shot here. Right now, Skrillex, I believe, is sitting one.
That's a thin double on sheet 2 here. Oh, she went under.
Thicker?
And under. So
Pardon me?
Thicker.
Thicker, yeah.
Kaufman's still sitting one. With both hers to
A
come.
little thicker.
Here comes
That was a hard
Skrillex.
call. Hard call.
Not throwing big weight.
Sweet Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah, what she got?
Yeah, she's just trying to
Yeah,
raise
that's
this
correct.
straight into the pot there. Oh, and
No, I feel like
they've
you were very
abandoned
close
it.
to
so-
the Carlos, like, I'm not
It's
sure
already
that shot was there.
overcurled.
Yeah, it was.
That was a
So-
tough shot. It was one of those you don't want to try too hard to make and get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, it was an
either.
interesting house, and there was a potential for a lot to happen. But we, pardon me, I called you over to see nothing, nothing changed on those shots. So, sorry, took us away from our feature game here.
Still
in front
super
of Chris.
exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah, where do we need to be?
we're on the
Okay.
edge of our seats
Line's
there.
important here. Like we need
Yeah.
to kind of Christmas
So that was
tree it.
just
Yeah, a
a
little
single
more
point
berry,
for
for sure.
Skrillex,
You
and
have to keep it tucked behind the guard.
Stixma
So
will be one down
if you
with
can wait to
when they resume
that might
the
help.
second
Yeah.
half of the game there.
Kaufman's going to kind of try and
Maybe
stagger
like
this.
for speed.
4-7.
Okay.
We swept Corinne's the whole way to
Okay.
tee for a 4-7, so yeah, that should be good.
I think it's heavy.
Tee,
Looked harder.
little big.
Try it. Curl it. Curl. Curl.
No, I don't think this is going to be on the line that she was hoping for.
Yeah, I think the line was just a little big, but she's going to.
Oh, and there-
it's a loaded double, too.
What was that?
Opportunity for a double
Okay.
and to sit 3 for Vanessa.
There.
Maybe even
Oh,
4.
yeah, I
I
think
can't
so.
tell if that yellow one's a biter, but I don't think anyone's
Yeah,
looked
I
at it
think
too
that it's
closely.
Pretty good
Because-
chance if you throw this hard, you might actually make the double and
like-
roll behind the corner, too.
Yeah.
It's so straight over here.
Little surprised at the turn selection here. My temptation would be
Like we shouldn't be anywhere
to
close
come
that
from
guard.
the center line
Do
side.
we like
This
this
is
turn?
oh, she's
It
just
wasn't our
asking the
first
team.
choice, but if
Yeah.
you like it, it's just so straight on the side. So we were thinking like if it floats at all, you're on that guard.
If we throw this turn, where do you like the broom?
I don't know that
Like,
they should
just
ever be
outside
anywhere
center.
near the
Okay.
guard, regardless, but
If you're okay with it.
Yeah,
guard's quite a ways over. If you're that far out,
Yeah.
you're already in
I see a bunch
trouble.
down here.
We just don't want it to
I
float.
think so. I'm just afraid of that guard.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather.
So I
hit this
think we
than
want to
roll
start
out.
it right here. Yeah.
looking at hitting about what do you think, three
Okay, so I don't need that
quarters,
same
No.
weight, but like normal here.
just
probably
off
right
nose,
here,
kind
right?
of. Yeah.
Just off nose, you might
Yeah.
make the double. You could hit a little thicker and get some action if you throw enough weight at it and make the roll at the
You got
same
it.
time. It's big, make or draw against 3.
Even making her do a hit and stick against 3 is pretty good. You can make them do anything.
Yeah, anything against 3 is
Yeah, you're
usually
up
pretty
1 and
good.
making your opponent do something
Line
against
five,
3.
yep.
You're in an odd number and you're pretty good. They got to go here. Oh, it's. I think she's
Overcurled a
not going
little.
to catch that one.
Okay.
But she's shot.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
she is shot.
So
Yeah,
it's
good job,
dangerous.
yeah, gonna have to get close to that guard.
Yeah. A little more,
Unless she
yeah,
wants
yeah.
to just.
But that's-
I don't know if there's enough room to
It's
I don't know. I don't
to
know.
do it from the inside. I think you gotta
For that one.
see what it looks like from behind the hack here.
She's in a lot of trouble here now. That wasn't exactly what they called, but it ended up in a really good spot.
If she comes to the inside, that one's likely out counting. So.
That was so close.
Yeah, but this is like, there's a bit.
I'd say she's got a couple of inches of daylight there.
Like if you throw back line or something.
What's our best play for
Yeah.
one net? I don't see a
Like,
good way to
because
get
we have to
through
punch
here.
it to the left.
Yeah, this is
She'd have to be coming
past
across the
ours.
face.
Yeah.
I feel like if I try this spin, I'm probably.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. To get it out of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Depends how much
Straight
separation
draw
there is.
so she's just going to play
Yeah.
the straight draw,
Shooting up a bit, so I like here.
which I think is the smart play.
I wonder if when she gets down to the hack and she sees what it looks like, if it's going to. Sometimes you get down to this end and it's like, it's not as tough as I thought. Or sometimes the opposite happens. Sometimes you get down to the hack and it looks tough.
Straight draw.
Okay.
No, she wants the straight draw.
Like same weight or
I'm looking
hair
at
back?
it here. It's dangerous. It could be a game ender too. Right? Like, make this draw. It's really good.
You got it, like you can.
So, irrespective of the outcome here, mission accomplished for Team McConnell. It's going to be one either way here.
Like West. Line's good.
Nikki Kaufman
Line's
needs
good.
to get
all you.
full 4.
All you.
What do you think? We're okay.
Colin T.
Starting to go here. Starting to curl.
14-9. It should be right on the tee line.
You're good.
Very,
That was a
very
14-9
nice draw.
right
Perfect
on the
shot.
pin. There you go.
You can
Nikki
definitely
Kaufman.
stand to be aggressive when you know you can hit the pin.
Yeah. Nikki Kaufman with the draw to the pin
Good sweep.
to tie this game. McConnell will have hammer playing end number 6. And we'll see what's going on some of these other sheets here. We've got what end do we want to hop to here? I guess we've got one rock to come on sheet 1. Shall we go there? Yeah.
Bruno, you decide.
Yeah, I was looking for a consensus here.
Ooh, that looks dangerous on this one here.
Yeah, so this is
All of a sudden, Red's got 2 buried.
yeah, 2 bears. So
Good choice.
Miura is sitting 2, down 2.
So Hartwell.
As Hartwell's coming to throw the last rock of the end here.
Yeah, that's a big
And,
draw.
they're biting the button with
Yeah.
that top one. So
She's going to have to touch the white of the button with this in turn.
yeah,
We have seen the swing comes hard at the end, so she can get there,
yeah.
but it's very precise.
Getting a little bit of the forefoot will cut them down to 1. So that might be okay. Very positive on that release
was a good
there.
clean throw. It will finish here.
Sweepers. You got the outside sweeper on it a little bit, trying to.
I don't know if they have to worry
See
about
if
the
the
curl. I
curl.
think they just have to get it to T line, and it'll finish in there nice.
Yeah,
She
so
should be perfect
14.95. Might. Don't know if that's gonna quite get there. Oh, just comes up
dug
short.
in.
Gives up a steal at 2, and Miura
Yeah.
ties the game with a steal at 2 after 5. Hartwell, however, will have hammer in the 6th end. And what about, over on sheet 3, gentlemen? Hey, we no need to rush.
Oh, what's Satina throwing here? Drawn? I can't see.
What's she up again?
It's taking forever, Bruno.
Hey, we have like world-class quality tech support here. It's
Oh, there.
oh
we
yeah,
go.
this is we like going everywhere. Is there a yellow rock behind that one? Yes. So
So she's trying. I'm not sure if she's just trying to guard it.
Well, this is
Go
so.
top
This
12.
is this will be Fort Johnston's first rock. They have hammer, so Bang has one more coming after this.
I'm not sure if that red of Bangs is open on the right-hand side. If so, then I assume Matina's trying to get in between the two reds. We're not directly behind, so we don't really want to get up and walk over there.
Yeah, that's a quite.
It's been a long day. Oh, she's got the weight for the top hose.
Have you figured how many rocks you've seen a family member throw this weekend?
Oh, God. A lot.
You got like everyone in your household.
Oh, yeah. They're all...
All right, so we got a...
This is really good. I think if she just gets some late finish out of it.
Okay.
It's not a bad spot.
No, I think for... we're not exactly sure what she was calling, but I think that's a good outcome. Well, could they just kind of run that in, and could Bang just run that in and be sitting shot?
The yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have lots of time. We can go to the other game probably.
Oh yeah, we might get halfway through the end before Bang
finish
gets
the
done.
end and then go back.
Yeah. And we're only on second stones.
4-6 on this side.
I wouldn't be surprised if you saw
4-5.
Bang call a timeout at this stage. The teams do get one coach's
Yeah.
timeout.
Yeah, you got it.
No, they're not. They seem to have made their mind on a call, but we'll wait a minute here.
So Kaufman's going to try and hook around the center here.
We'll just wait
This
for
is,
Tina's last shot before hopping back over there.
Kim Curtin's come around here.
Top 8. Room. Room. Top 8. Top 4. Close. Top 4. Still room.
Okay. Wait.
Line's great.
Top 4.
That's great too.
Curl if you can then. Not
Here
behind
we go.
feet. Curl if you can. Only if you can.
Nope.
And
Big
just
shot.
gets
Good.
right to the tee line. Okay. So
Good.
McConnell looking at peeling now, asking Val Eklund.
Whoa! Close.
She's very
Curl,
close
curl,
here.
Really good, Bill.
Very
Great.
nice.
Oh,
Very nice.
Right out.
This is almost a scenario,
Peel.
not quite, but how Kaufman got in trouble last time.
Yeah.
Except there was a yellow around the corner last time. So there's really no harm in throwing the center here.
All right. And Mr. Gruno, if you'd be so kind as to... Oh,
You got
I think, is he on? Going to sheet 3. And we're going to see...
Oh, Tina's
Yeah,
got
you
the
got
draw
it.
for 2.
Is there a draw for 2 there?
She's playing it, I think. She's got to bite the side of the button.
All right, yeah, this will
The other rock, the red isn't fully in 4. It's about 3/4 into the 4
Well, if you
foot, so she
can.
has more than enough room to draw for 2.
She's going to have to come pretty close to that
Hard
red rock.
Hard curl. Gotta curl big time.
Gotta get
hard.
over.
Hard.
Oh, yes.
Hard curl.
Missed
Hard.
that
Hard. Hard. Good suit. 6-5.
All right.
We should have went over this in the production meeting.
Yeah. Here we have Atina Ford Johnston with her last rock.
Well, they're just slightly cleaning it.
Already sitting one, trying to get that second one, but she's going to have to...
It's really got to go hard at the end.
I don't know if she's got the line for it. Does she?
No, I don't think so. Just,
The sweepers kind of walked away for that. So,
yeah.
Atina Ford Johnston held to 1 to tie the game. And Bang will have hammer as they head into end number 6. And we'll get back to our feature game. Thank you very much. Bruno for
what happened
the
there, but they must have thrown the run back, but that's what they ended up making. I'm not sure exactly what they called, but there was a red guard and a red and a forefoot. They threw it, the reds are gone, so now Kaufman's going to hook another one around here.
Hair big. Room. T. Little big.
Back more, Becky.
This is a long ways from that guard. I know it's going to curl, but I don't know if she'll get under.
Becky.
It's really trying. Back 4.
Curl, 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 curl,
Back 4.
curl, curl, curl. We need to bury. Curl, curl, curl.
She's got to get almost biting the center line.
Okay, 4-2.
And you know, we have seen Team Kaufman in general has kind of
What do you guys
not
like?
had the best rock placement
know.
in this game.
We
and
can
I
do
think-
that
They're
again.
fighting some of these come-arounds.
Yeah.
Vanessa's considering ignoring
You don't like
everything,
this?
going around the center.
Do you like it?
Okay.
You know for a fact, if you went and hit this one in the back, they're definitely going around center. So
Right.
if that's
I
your
would go that
feeling,
way,
then
but yeah.
maybe you're better to be the first one in.
You do this and she's locking on.
No, this way.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Which is
I don't mind
okay.
that. Control.
Control. Okay. Yeah, hangs a little bit, but it does come up with control. Yeah.
Then that puts a little more pressure on Kaufman if they decide to go
Whoa,
around the
whoa.
center and ignore it.
Yep. Yep.
Then the 2 will definitely come into play for McConnell.
Whoa. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Any roll, El. Any roll. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really good, Tia.
That's a very good
that's
shot.
Great. That's about as well as you could have made that.
Kaufman's got to make the decision now. Do I go for it or do I hit?
Yeah.
The jar of the hit.
You
And
heard
you have
that.
to make
drive
sure
there.
you stick, because if you
Safe.
roll out and McConnell goes around, the 2 or 3 is coming back into play.
And there's actually no saying that. I mean, even if they play this hit, that McConnell could still
Might
choose to do it.
anyways.
Yeah.
I think I would.
Yeah, you got it. Great tour.
Deuce and 6 is very big.
Yeah, and I don't think you want to blank in 6 either. So I think
No.
you're trying to score. You may as well try and get your
You
2.
hate to get forced in 7.
And this is a
Curl if you can.
think
a
there's
little bit out there.
Curl
This
if
is
you
going to be
can.
rolling out.
Curl, curl, curl.
And this kind of gets a little interesting. Would you ever try? Would you ever try and get 2 rocks in the rings here? Do you think you could ever throw?
Possibly could play the split and push.
Those
I think we
on
have
those
to do
frozen
the other one
guards
together
there.
on this one now.
Quarter rock with hack weight.
Yeah, like bite the 4, I think.
Maybe that's a shot you throw at the end.
95?
If you
Well,
get the
at the end,
opportunity.
if you get the opportunity, but if you do it now, you got your.
Problem if you don't make it, you push that back, then Kaufman goes around the center.
Yeah.
And if
Line
the shooter
set.
rolls off and gives him a staggered center,
Okay.
Needs to catch. Needs to catch.
Whoa, then.
oh, this one's heavy too.
Yeah, I guess it's one of those. It's really great if you.
I
make
would do it
but
at
if
the
you-
end for sure, or even
Yeah.
second last rock.
Yeah.
13-8.
Oh, 13-8. That's.
This
Okay,
might-
girl.
I think that's being generous too.
I think it might stop.
I'm actually surprised that stuck.
Yeah,
if it was 13
that's why. That's why I said I think that's being generous. I
Yeah.
think it was
Okay.
less
It's all
than that.
good.
So that's going to give
know, I
Kaufman
just
the
started
chance to go
like 10
around.
higher than you every time, so I got like 97, and I was like, oh,
Same weight as last end.
top 4?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah. So you like same weight as I threw in my
We're
last
not going to
one?
switch the cameras, but I will try and walk over to sheet 4 and let you know what's happening.
If we can, wait a little for sweeping.
Yeah.
A little straight to start out.
Yeah, you can.
It's a big come around here.
I like it. A little big.
Yeah, back where? Back in. Stay close. It's coming down. Back 4. Back 4 to the back one. Curl. Curl. We're not there. We're not there. Back four.
This should finish hard.
Curl.
Yeah, nice finish. So
Really close. Nice weight.
it is somewhat of a high
I
guard,
think it's there to push it out.
and they weren't really
Back
very
line.
close to it. I think the opportunity is there to
Oh,
push
maybe
it
not.
lie two.
If you were right, it would be better.
I think if we just push it to here, maybe we have a
Here,
shot
it's
at it the next
basically
time.
buried.
So I think just back 8. You want to get under.
It almost looks easier to get at
Back
it
8
this way,
weight.
even
Essentially a
though
heavy
Yeah.
draw.
And I think your goal is to get under, and you're just pushing this to here. No, I don't think we can get it. Yeah.
Back four.
Unless we go the other. We could do this.
It does look like a lot of.
I don't like sitting on it. She sits on us. We're forced to one.
On sheet 4, Stixma was attempting a split for
I
2
think we
into
get
an open
under
house
and
and just
push
missed
it this way as
contact
much
with
as we can. Back 8 weight.
the rock and ended up
But
back 12 foot and got stuck taking their one.
Got it.
So it's a
Right.
tie game, 2-2.
okay. What do you
Stixma
like?
versus
I was
Skrillex.
gonna say
Skrillex will
back
have
8 and
hammer
we
and
get
then number
under.
6, but missed
I think you need, like,
opportunity
2
there
line to get under.
to get the
Okay.
2.
Top it a little.
Okay. Do you think I could throw, like if I hit what I can see and push it out this way, we probably can't sit 2, hey?
Can't really. Yeah.
It curls,
Yeah. Yeah.
like that
So
guard.
like hit like half, you mean? Not,
yeah, like
okay.
what if I played hack or like back line and I tried to sit 2?
Yeah.
Do we like that better?
Like I think it's gonna be really hard for you to get cross nose on that. So
And I think it's gonna be really hard to score 2 if we don't move this somewhere. Even if we punch it into here.
yeah, then you can hit it later.
So like back line and just curl as much of it as we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do know it'll finish.
Yeah. We're looking at some options here. You know, you weren't here, Wade, but we learned some interesting facts about this team, McConnell, yesterday.
And this way
They,
too, it's tight if we
Let's
happen to
try
touch
to
the
sit
guard.
2.
They're what
Push
they
it
used to sort of
this
help
way.
get relaxed and
And this, so
focus.
I'm gonna throw back
We
line.
learned that
So when
they
you
have a
guard-
lot of
when you're
downloaded
playing guard-
episodes
through.
of
Yeah, I'd
the
rather
original
go more
series
than
of
just
My
do- yeah.
My Little Pony,
Yeah.
and that's one of the team's relaxation.
there.
And they just
focus-
watch those.
They just watched those, and they didn't. They
In
this is
between,
their
yeah,
third
yeah.
game today. They said they had their
Just
like.
yeah. So once you're by the guard,
They
you
were
wanna
only
get as
watching
much of it as you
fractions of
can.
episode in between games.
Couldn't find any Care Bears.
It'll
yeah,
count.
no, yeah.
Okay,
That's what
so
Mike
they'll go
probably
hard on
does
their
that too
red.
before his Thursday night games.
All right.
It should curl, right?
Yeah, eventually it'll
It'll-
snap.
it'll
Yeah.
snap.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we like
just
this?
won't jump it.
We like this broom?
Yeah.
Back line? Okay.
Yeah.
Vanessa McConnell.
Boy, the sixth end on
does look like-
sheet 1 has taken a long time too.
Yeah.
Oh, they did call the timeout.
Call a timeout. I have a feeling we're going to be jumping over to sheet 1 after Kaufman's last rock this end.
She's really close here, I think. She's way closer to the guard.
Hard, hard, hard. You're almost there. You're almost there.
Straight, straight, straight.
Yeah, trying to avoid the back one. Does she
Go
have
now,
enough
go,
to push
go,
that
go,
out?
Go, 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 go.
She does stay in, and there you go,
That's
2.
a very nice shot. Very precise.
Okay. I think that's a good outcome.
10,
Kaufman's got to roll back.
run pretty
She
straight
could
here.
try
They're
the
like-
double.
9-4, I think I said. Yeah. So 10. I think I sit tight and we can hold it. Yeah, I agree.
It's funny though, even you hit it a little fat and just touch the yellow.
around
You
here.
kick up underneath all the guards on the left-hand side too. There are some options with this.
Hit and roll on top.
If you
Yeah,
hit
what
it
kind
a
of weight
hair
you're on?
fatter.
10.
Okay. I like that.
I'm assuming she's trying a quarter rock.
Seeing a little on the tight side, so you might need to
Yeah.
sweep.
Sounds good.
Think a quarter? Or do you think half would make it?
Yeah, right to her. Let us know. You got it.
I think half you roll over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think. It's a little. It's got to be.
9-5.
It's okay.
Yes. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
They over.
Hard,
hard, hard, hard, hard, hard, hard.
Oh, yeah. They overcooked it.
Shoot, good weight.
Really close.
So here's the shot for 2.
Shot
Take
for
back
2.
control of the game. Yeah, I think they thought that was going to jump on him, and it just stayed there.
Yeah.
Control.
Yeah, sounds good.
She was real close to making that perfect.
Yeah.
I just needed about a centimeter less of that
Little to
rock.
the inside
Yep.
is good, but nose is fine.
Okay,
Nice
you got it.
McConnell.
Control.
Looked like she got a little wide on that one for me. It's a little tough to tell.
It's out there.
Oh
It's
no!
gotta really go.
Oh, and the jam.
Oh,
I think she just had a wide slide.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just couldn't. A
So,
little more weight. There's just no forgiveness.
Kaufman ends up with a steal of 1. McConnell will have hammered. 1
the
down,
weight good?
playing 7.
I just slid one.
We're going to see if we can ask tech support here to send us over to sheet 1. Got an interesting end shaping up there. Hartwell is yellow, and after having given up a steal of 2 to let Miura tie, they're now Miura is again sitting 2 with a lot of junk around.
Yeah. So what does right now? If they didn't throw it, what would Hartwell have?
I think she'd be trying to come through that port.
Or would she try and draw with the out turn to the edge of the forefoot? Yeah. She could go through the port.
We're on. I think this is Skip's first stones, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Right. So
she throws this here. I have to assume Hartwell try and run it into a yellow, get a yellow coming back. So she's probably happy with this couple feet over the hog line. Probably doesn't want it too tight, make the run a little easier. There's not a lot of great options, so.
this is just a guard here. And if you're watching us online, please say hello in the chat. Haven't heard from anybody in a while.
Grandma Ford must have fell asleep. She was talking on there. But this has really got a curl. Boy, that didn't get anywhere near where they were trying.
Just got to try and make that hole a little bit smaller, but I don't know if they did. Maybe millimeters.
It might be better to play the yellow instead of the hole. Right? You might make it off the outside red if you feather it.
Oh, is there a possibility of getting 4 red rocks moving here?
I don't
If you
see
hit the
it.
if you hit the center line side of that rock that just got thrown, where does it goes onto the red? That one comes back onto the one that's in the top of the forefoot. Center line side.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it looks like it's staggered the other way. But, I mean, obviously you can skinny it, but you're going to lose half your distance too, right? So, because you can almost hit half a rock to get that much action.
Hard to see how much.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like from here? Doesn't it look like it goes... Like, you got to really cut it to get it to come back.
Right, yeah.
But she obviously feels like it's there. She wants to play it.
But she's throwing the out turn at this.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like she is. So,
They're not close enough to drag.
No, if you're gonna do this, you definitely got to be throwing coming the other way. You got to be coming off the center line.
Probably a quarter rock.
Or maybe she thinks she's dragging.
Or is she playing soft, trying to hit the hole, and that's just the ice she's taking.
Well, we're gonna have to wait because they're having a discussion about this.
I wonder if that's what they were playing was the hole, and she was just holding the broom up there. 'Cause I don't really see anything with these guards.
All right.
Well, now she's discussing it, so it couldn't have been what they were looking at. I think you're right. I think the hole's there. I almost think the yellow, though, might be the easier one that sits just off center, and you just throw, like, board weight, play it a little closer to the guard, and I mean, nose probably gets you second shot. A hair on the center line side, you might go into the red and back to center.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll see what she's back to her original shot, so we'll see what she's throwing.
Yeah.
Oh, she's pretty hard at it.
She's hitting this high side. So I don't think it's going to get what she had hoped. No. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Oh, what do you got there, Mike? Little banana bread? Jackpot.
Oh,
I thought you couldn't have any gluten. Mike, I'm worried about you. Maybe Dan and I should eat that seed.
Yeah.
Just don't eat the one with all the butter. They both have lots of butter.
You want some banana bread with your butter?
Yeah.
It's a good thing you don't
Butter
have a
sandwich here.
dairy allergy.
Our kitchen is closed, but Mike's got the key to everything here, so he went and got some of the baked goods. Yeah. And here we have Miura just guarding. And a guard here will put a lot of pressure on Hartwell. All right. And we're back to our
Curl! Curl!
feature
Hard on the
game.
back red, I think.
And a nice come around,
Really nice, Phil.
quiet hit by Val Uckland. Hard to tell who shot there. Don't think it makes a big difference at this stage of the end. I don't think it's going to change too much
I
about
like
what you do.
freezing on it.
So McConnell has hammer.
Okay, top
Down
4, top
one.
8.
Missed opportunity to get 2 last end. There was a 3-point swing there.
You got it, like you can.
You got a freeze attempt.
Top 8!
Yeah. Where are we?
Top 4!
Room.
To it!
Line's great.
To it!
Yeah, straight. Whoa, no bounce.
Bumping, bumping.
No bounce. No bounce. Sit. 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 Okay.
And a great freeze there. A little bit of a
bad.
bump.
We never got an update on sheet. What
Pretty
happened
good.
on sheet 3?
Did not see what happened on sheet 3. On sheet
Dicky's
1,
asking me.
on
It
sheet
tapped them
1
the
though,
shot, but the angle's good.
Hartwell misses a draw, and Miura steals another 2 to go up 6-4. Waiting to see the
mentality.
result of what happened on
Perfect.
N6. And
Bang obviously either blanked or scored. They're throwing
Probably
first.
light. Yeah.
So Tina might have blanked that end. It was tied after 5 for sure.
yeah,
Bang scored 1.
so they would have been forced or held to 1. Yeah, Bang had hammer.
Oh, so Bang had to have scored. We don't know how many though.
Yeah,
For sure 1. Oh, Mike's on top of it.
yeah.
So it is on sheet 3. It is 4-3 for Bang, and Atina has Hammer playing 7.
Yeah, still a few rocks to come in the Skrillex-Dixma game on N6 there, and that tied game.
In. Did you charge him at the door?
Yeah.
Little double action?
Let everyone in, got out. Everyone else got in for free, but we made sure he got charged. All right, and at the moment, McConnell sitting 2. One rock's fully open there.
You got it, Corinne. Whoa. Hard curl. Hard, you got it.
Hard.
Gotta go.
Hard.
Gotta go.
Hard.
Really tried to get in
Hard for
here.
nose. Hard for nose.
That's okay. 9-8.
And McConnell left just sitting the 1.
9-8.
I think they're trying, the main thing is they're trying to avoid setting up a double.
Like if we play this and kill this,
Yeah.
we're sitting 2 here.
Yeah. This will be a really easy run, but you'll still be shot there. I mean, you can play that. You might hit this too high. Like, this might spill back a little.
Yeah, this is thin.
Yeah.
There would be a
Okay,
lot of
or you can
teams
just
in
play
this
the rolling
situation,
This is also okay. So for
you know,
over
one
curling,
down
this
with
is
playing
good.
7
But do you think this is the preference?
would have been trying to blank,
And get rid of
Like, if
this?
trying to
lose
do
the
their
other
best
one,
to
I think
blank.
so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think
So
that
like normal?
Team McConnell is, even thinking about that. I think they've got the deuce in their mind the whole time.
You can kind of like play the double with ours in the middle. Yeah. You got it.
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
Yep.
Yeah!
It's got to be close.
Hard! Hard!
Really close.
Roll it in, roll it in, roll it in, roll it in, roll it in,
Can't
roll
fit
it
my
in.
broom there.
That's
Okay, that's
good.
good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't see a way to get rid of
Yes.
both.
Good throw.
You could slash
Yeah,
from
let's-
the outside.
Make
Yeah.
that turn. Because we're
Which-
so close to that high
If you
curve.
make that and kind of roll off,
Casey.
that's pretty good too.
Yeah, I don't know if the yellow that's in the shot rock, I don't know
I like
how far
10.
it just
I
might
don't-
just shimmy back a bit, but I don't think it.
I don't think it goes anywhere, but just
Yeah.
hitting, and if you can go straight
Okay, same
sideways,
weight, you
kill
got
the
it.
one yellow and stay in front
Yeah.
of it, that's pretty good.
Nice release.
Kind of got them surrounded.
Still waiting for an update on what happened in the 6th end there on sheet 3. Sounds like this is why she might hit the
Really
back
good.
one. And she does.
Yeah,
Oh,
that didn't work out very well.
well, where do you go here? I'm tempted to come center line side and just stack another one on there. I know that red one kind of stays there, but let them do something with that. And
Yeah, if you try to hook
Yeah.
one, you could almost get right to your yellow
Maybe a hair.
yeah,
and just freeze right in that little crotch there. That's pretty good.
Switch it around. It's getting pretty dirty on the one side.
and there they are. They got to go to get by this guard. It is, and oh, they just rubbed. This might be an
Make this still go
opportunity
down.
now.
Yeah, you could throw the hard,
9 or do like
Yep.
hard pick and get both yellows to go.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty easy double,
yeah.
actually.
Either way, we're not sticking around, so maybe let's just.
Half a
Yeah.
rock hard should make them
I
both
think
go.
so.
Because we're hitting like here, hey?
You can hit less than what you can see. The guard's not a factor.
No, guard
Yeah.
shouldn't. If you're at the guard, you're probably not killing the top one.
Yeah.
Let's do peel. I think it'll run pretty straight. Peel?
Yeah.
I think a little hair more.
Do you like that ice?
Yeah, just I want to play it safe.
Yeah, I like
We
that.
can't afford to crash on the guard.
For sure.
We're hitting it thin anyways,
Okay.
so that should give us a piece.
Yeah, you got it like you can. Straight up.
Nikki Kaufman with a double
Yeah.
attempt here.
Yep.
Yeah!
Oh, got this one started just a little bit, but the sweepers are holding it.
Oh, she got.
Oh,
Oh, she did.
she
threw it
whipped,
hard.
but she whipped the guard.
Oh, did she think she touched
think-
it? Bruno,
look-
what's the replay?
You don't think she touched it?
It was
looked like
close,
it
but I
feathered.
didn't.
We're gonna have to see. I thought she feathered that guard.
She hit a lot of that, a lot more of that rock. I thought the yellow was going to stay, but
Which, yeah, I was.
she threw that hard.
We can't afford to rack on the guard. I was like, why did you put that out there? Yeah. Yeah. Can't say that shit in a hack.
Suck that back in.
Yeah.
Off center, so I feel like 10 might be okay too. Yeah. Let's see.
Watching the replay here.
We have to throw board to get the roll under because you have to hit it quite thin to get the angle.
Oh, she missed it.
Like if I hit control and
I
just
think
go
there was
into
a
It was
little-
really close.
Okay.
There wasn't much room
So-
there, but she did
I thought
miss
there
it.
was
Not
a
too sure with
redirect.
the broom.
I think she almost got
Like,
under
yes,
by the
right,
time
hit,
she
like,
made contact.
heel.
She was under the guard.
And we over curled. Like this was pretty close to where her ice
Oh,
was, right?
that was close.
The rock was further over, but.
You
no,
think
she
it
put
touched
this-
now?
Yes.
Okay.
But she keeps going under.
It should hang on this side of center for a bit.
Bit.
Don't you
Okay.
think? Don't you
Yeah,
think it
we
kept
think-
going under though?
We think.
Solid
I
forward.
think it did just
Yeah.
paper it.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Okay. Roll right underneath.
Oh
It just
No,
missed, right? Or did you think it still hit?
no! That one it didn't. My initial reaction was that it did.
So close.
No,
It
no! She
almost
just
kept
got
going
by.
under,
Yeah, we've been watching
It was
this
so
replay,
close.
and it just looked like it
Oh no.
kind of hit the back
Vanessa
end of it.
tried to come in there and just caught the
Okay.
top guard.
Just wide.
Yeah.
McConnell's in some trouble here now.
Super wide, hey?
Nikki's going to play this
Okay.
little tap, I think, as she's looking at. Go to the
Okay.
forefoot, stay right there. Make the angle really steep for any kind of double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on
She threw actual board on that. I think it had a chance.
counters right now.
Mine was so unfortunate. That end was like.
It was curling hard, though,
know.
because it curled under the guard by the time it made contact. It was going
Yeah.
when it was coming in.
Yeah.
It's a back four. Kind of
Yeah, if we tap it a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a big shot here. If she could just stay
No, I
on
don't hate
the
it.
inside
Okay.
with the tap. Probably. Yeah, that's
We'll
really.
tap on ours.
Okay.
Like back four weight.
Back four-ish.
Back four, like hit it straight back, I think is a pretty good result.
Nice.
Yeah.
if she makes this real good, it might force McConnell to have to throw across
Yeah,
the face
4-2.
of the yellow in the
That sounds
12
about
foot.
right.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Try
Let
and
us know where the
slash
weight
it in
is.
almost.
Yeah, you
eh?
got it, Nikki.
That might be your only out.
A little wide.
Back eight.
Needs to work.
Back
Needs to
eight.
curl.
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 Curl. Back eight. Weight's really good.
She's kind of losing line. Pretty good shot.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
good result.
Yeah, she could make the triple for 2.
Sorry?
It's steep. Is there another yellow? Where's the other one? Oh, over
Oh,
there,
yeah.
just outside of the picture
They
there,
want me
yeah.
to throw like a
Although the red's got to
there, it
score
would-
around. Yeah,
Yeah.
it should go over the top.
That's okay. It just comes right off when you carve
Probably,
it.
yeah.
You need to throw big weight at it.
Probably a
Playing
third
to
of a
touch it.
rock.
Yeah, you gotta have pretty big weight though. Could
Half,
like,
half might
there?
not get the,
pretty powerful weight.
might roll across the other
know.
one.
Channel your inner elephant strength.
Hey, here comes
I
Sean
will
Morris
kill
with
all
the
three.
family.
If I
Heading
kill all 3,
home.
these 2 come into play.
See Ellen.
Well, how much of this do I have to hit
See
to get
Cooper.
this?
So Sean was here watching his wife play on sheet 3.
Val, you don't think it clips this?
I think it does.
I totally.
You're likely sticking this. Like, I think you go as thin as possible.
If I hit this here,
Yeah.
Val, you think this sticks it?
well,
You think it goes over?
if you just touch it, yeah.
If I just touch it with big weight, what do you think happens?
Oh, well, it depends what just touch it means. Like, there's one
If
spot
I'm
where
touching
you-
it into this,
Yeah.
where does?
Oh, yeah. If you're just skinnying it, then it's just going to go across the top.
But like, I'm asking, is there a triple?
I don't know. I think there is. Like, to get that one, you'd have to hit it here. Does that, and that's going to go across the top of this
Okay, so in that case, are we just playing into here to come
to
to
try to
here?
roll in. Yeah.
You really don't think that's there, hey?
You can throw it if you want.
I
I
feel
mean, it's
like a
basically
third
that's what
she
you're throwing.
makes
Yeah.
it.
And then we'll see if it clips it.
Yeah, I
It's
feel like
close.
I feel like a third
think
would
it's
make it. A
close.
half wouldn't.
there.
There might
Half
be too
would
much
go
distance.
over the
Throwing there with
top
big
probably
weight.
and out.
And you're trying, and you're trying to just hit it.
But a third is pretty good, I think.
Like, I've been wrong on the last 4 shots, so it's possible there's a triple. You might as well give it a
It'll
go.
be fun if it's there.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just throwing big weight,
Yeah.
and
And you're just clipping it to make
and you're
that
just
into
clipping
that.
it to make that into that. And if we happen to catch that one, great. Do we like this groom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta trust it, throw it, and
You got it.
Yeah, gotta hit
I think a third is the right amount. 'Cause
third.
You gotta
of
make
that.
sure you catch the one in the back.
We got big weight coming from.
Yep.
There's a big
That's
shot.
McConnell.
This might already have overcurled too much.
Oh my gosh, hard!
Oh, it's going the other side.
Might have the double the other way.
Okay.
No.
No.
And gives up a steal of 2.
Still a 2 and 7.
Kaufman will go up 3. McConnell will have hammer down 3 coming home.
I think I must have dumped it. That curled.
Yeah, or I try and keep that angle a little bit more, but
That's okay. It was still a pretty tough triple. It was pretty thin. Yeah.
I mean,
I think they must have blanked. Skrillex and Sixma must have blanked in 6.
yeah.
So
No.
Take a breath and
they got 2 behind that pillar. There's 2. Oh, they
Top 4.
Skrillex got 2.
top 4.
So Skrillex got 2. So they are up to without playing 7.
The second one, or
like
So
like
we have a
top
few
8.
posts that get in the way of our scoreboards from
Yeah.
our view.
We gotta go.
Yeah, real hard. Yeah, hard. Hard, keep it curling, keep it curling, keep it curling. Hard.
Last end
hard,
here.
Hard.
And Vanessa McConnell is down 3. Gonna have to do a lot of work here to generate those points.
I don't foresee McConnell playing any hits for a while.
No.
If Nikki stands in the house too long, McConnell might freeze to her too.
Yeah. As we go across
Room.
Felt better.
the arena here, Miura
Work. It's
is
not
up
curling.
7-4 coming home. They have still Hartwell has been kept off the board in the second half of the game so far.
Straight.
So Miura
Straight,
is up
straight,
3
Straight.
without
Straight.
coming
You're by.
home.
You're by. You're by. You're by. Whoa.
Sheet
4-4.
3, which is Bang
Good call.
versus Fort Johnston. Do we know what that?
It's hard to see.
I think.
that.
It's
2, red sign 2.
yeah. Fort Johnston is down 1.
2 different
That one
throws. Like
with-
that one was way better. Yeah. My first one, I was a
think
little.
they might be facing 2.
Yeah, they're contemplating
2, 3.
throwing a bit of a run back or not necessarily a run back, but hit on one of their
3.
own. But I think
Line's
they've changed
good.
the tune here now.
Got it, girl.
And
Line's good, line's good.
Skrillex
there it
Sticks
is.
must
Yeah.
still
Hard.
in the 7th end.
Hard.
What do you think? Where they're down?
Hard.
So
Yeah,
teams
distance,
contemplating
hard.
was contemplating
Hard.
playing the
Hard.
yellow, but now
Hard.
she's thinking
Hard.
about the
Okay.
red at the back and leaving the yellow for after
Yeah.
to bring in a bigger end.
Skrillex is remains up to. As they're playing
Yeah, it's
N7 there.
At least it's 2 of
Still
them to deal with.
Few rocks to come.
No, it's okay. They are kind of lined up to jam in the middle, so that's not the word. Line's good. 3. Switch if you can. Switch 3. Hard curl. Hard curl. Hard
gotta
curl.
go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
That's a pretty good spot.
Good.
Sweet. 5-7.
It's not a bad spot.
No.
Good.
McConnell might consider playing back line tap it into the red, get them rolling to the back of
5-7,
the
I think
house,
she
and then
said.
there's jam areas where
Yeah, I think.
Skrillex when Kaufman starts to hit, hopefully they can
Yeah, it
use
seemed to
those
hang
as
out there.
catchers. She
It
did
looked
this
like
pretty
she
hard
was
though.
less ice than me, though. Yeah.
Curl. Okay.
Just
Probably a hair bigger than what she was looking
Yeah.
for.
makes getting your 3 tough
Yeah.
when you start moving your own.
Now Kaufman can go up and start peeling.
Okay, right here, Kim. You got it.
Tina made a good hit and roll or hit there, spun her yellow to the back of the house. She's lining up for a big end over there. Do you want to flip over to 3, Bruno?
9.
Curl, curl. Clean, 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 clean.
Oh, did they call the timeout? Okay, so they call the timeout, virtually ensuring that Dan doesn't get home until closer to midnight.
Yeah. Long drive to North Calgary.
He just moved to Okotoks.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like a long time out. Okay, they're deciding which side to meet on.
Yeah. Called out their coach. Back on our feature game here. Kaufman just continues to sit two and to peel. McConnell does have one in the back of the house, but it is third shot right now.
Right now, if Kaufman keeps going, the most McConnell will be able to score is a deuce, which it wouldn't be enough to tie the game if no shots are missed.
Yeah.
Good throw.
Little tight.
Did they call the corner there?
2.
Yeah.
Must have,
I think
obviously.
so, yeah. Thought this late in the
Yeah.
end they may have tried to freeze
Yeah.
on that
Okay,
back
whoa,
room,
whoa,
but
whoa.
Almost need as much in play. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Whoa,
5.
whoa, whoa. Good.
So they're going to peel this.
yeah, they're going to run out of granite pretty soon here.
Probably going to have to freeze with the next one. Sticksma in game 7 then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's 8 draws, right?
This is the 8th game for Team Sticksma.
Oh, no. Yeah, the one lady pushing the baby carriage around and she's got 8 games in.
I think we have to come here now. If she peels, then we come here, they hit this. I think we have to go here now, right?
Okay.
Do you guys like that?
Yep, sure. Yeah, 1995.
There's a big freeze here.
Back 4. Line's good. Line's good.
Back 4, back 8.
Yep. Yep. Hard line.
Back 4.
Hard line. Hard.
Line's pretty close here.
Hard.
Did buy that? They are.
whoa, whoa,
Really
All
good.
right, that's
Really
a great,
good. Yeah.
great shot.
Good.
Pretty happy with that, I think.
About as well as you could have done there. Kaufman will go for the easy one.
Nice throw. Great weight.
Yeah, you know what? If you do hit this and she hooks one
I
in
know.
the same spot, it might be tough to
Yeah.
Could be.
not give them
So I
3.
think she's probably hitting the open and we freeze on that again, right? And just hope for
I'm so glad we
something sticking
overcurled
around.
that a little. I was trying
She's
to
saying, or
keep it
should
a
we be
freezer.
drawing it?
I
Interesting.
just thought if we throw the guard, she peels.
Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit the side one and she makes this really good, you're in
Yeah.
trouble.
But I don't mind it
Yeah.
since we overcurled it.
You threw draw.
Skrillex
Oh, they stole
steals
2 and 7.
another 2 points.
They're kicking 'em back.
And that's it. Sticksma has been eliminated by Skrillex.
Yeah, I know. Just some unfortunate misses this game. Yeah. Yeah.
Skitsma did?
Sticksma leaves here with 5 wins.
We made it to 8. Yeah.
And made some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of thinking, like, if we lock one on, even if we're here,
She'll have this, and she could potentially get all of them going.
right, but if we hit that and she locks here, then we have to,
Then it has to be perfect. Yeah.
so I don't mind.
What are you guys liking? Just tell me what you like.
I don't mind. I
You're
like
welcome,
freeze.
Brody.
or a straight pick.
Yeah,
I didn't think about the pick.
that's pretty good actually.
Yeah,
And
the
it
pick
should
is.
go right onto that.
Yeah,
I
there's
actually
room for the pick.
Like
I
the
like
pick
that.
a lot.
It's like you can see half a rock.
I think so.
I don't mind the pick.
Worst case, you get rid of that top red. It'll make it that much easier with your next one.
What do you want to throw?
Peel.
Oh, Vicky's upset Grudo.
Yeah.
You
Once
move
we're
the camera before
yeah.
the last rock.
once
is
we have
thrown.
a
need a
piece of
hair more
it, stay
ice,
on it.
They haven't thrown it yet, Vicky. We're still okay. We got time to get over there. I think Tina's gonna draw. Is she gonna hammer?
Yeah, I think this is the last rock
Last
coming up
rock,
here. This is it.
so we'll flip over there as soon as they're ready. But they're having a lot of discussion
late.
about it.
I love it.
Stay with the shooter.
We'll watch
Can.
Nikki throw this one. Yeah, Tina's got to touch bottom for 2, and then we'll flip over quick after Nikki throws this one.
Heel! No, no, no!
Ooh, she got that back a bit.
No, don't worry. Not there. Straight, straight, straight.
Get the back.
Okay.
Boy, just got her. Okay, we'll try and flip over to 3. Tina's throwing the draw here for
Okay,
2.
That's okay.
She's lying 1 right now. Has to bite. You said she is lying 1?
She is sitting 1.
So she's gonna play the straight draw rather than the tap.
Just has to get a piece of the button.
Now she's coming back down.
Uh-huh.
They might be looking at the tap rather than the draw. I think the draw is there. Or maybe they're looking at a multiple.
Over on sheet 1, Hartwell is down 3, lying 3.
I did like the pick. I didn't throw very good. Yeah, it wasn't that I was doubting the call.
Yeah. She'd have a lot of double options, I think. I still think this is the shot.
You like that? And then what's she playing?
I mean, if she freezes to it, then we have to try to play a bunch of smashing.
We smashy, smashy.
And if she tries to smash it, then I just don't know. I mean, you can play this now, but I think there's going to be a lot of double options.
I agree. I don't think playing this now makes
Yeah.
sense. I think we try to freeze here, and she smashes.
Big discussion going on there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the concern is. I guess maybe that they moved their own, but I mean the draw wouldn't have
No, I
caused that
can't see.
issue. The tap may possibly do that. Or are they considering throwing a high hard one on the front red and getting the reds to go, but that's really hard too.
We're going to see if we can get a little bit of,
Oh, good work, girl.
yeah. There you go. So there you can see yellow is shot. Yeah, to me it just looks like they had that draw. They had it iced for the draw. I'm not sure why they.
And they did throw it in, was it third end? They made it for 2.
Yeah,
They got a pretty good idea of what the curl will be.
can't see how they can hurt themselves, and they can't. Yeah, the tap is much riskier than the draw. I see no risk to the draw.
Yeah, the draw is strictly a weight call. It's not really a weight or line. That tap's going to be a line, a weight. A lot trickier. Okay, we got a freeze coming on sheet 2 here. Oh, you know what? what? McConnell was really close to making that really good, but I think she's just locked up the double
Yeah.
to make it a little easier now. We'll go back to it here as soon as we see this draw.
Yeah.
We'll see what Kaufman decides to do.
Big draw coming. For Johnston, down 1, lying 1, trying to get 2, and number 7 here.
I think she's on the top. Oh, they were playing the tap. Or were they?
It's light. So it'll be a tie game with Bang having hammer.
Oh, you want to go to sheet 1?
Sheet 1.
All right, hit it.
We're yeah.
They're lying three
Hartwell
buried.
is yellow and down 3, sitting 3.
This is-
Miura is not going to get there.
Oh, Steeleth? Is that last round?
No, there's one more to come. There is.
She's got her last. Hartwell's
She's
got one left.
Got a tap opportunity
for the win.
For the win.
You go. There's a big shot on sheet 2 coming here.
Yeah, sheet 2 is potentially put the game away, but there'll be one more coming after that. Here we go. Kaufman trying to play that double.
Oh, this is where she got full on the last one, too. She might catch the hole.
Oh, no. There's a nose hit. A nose hit for 4.
No. Oh, you mean the run on the red?
Yeah.
I think you draw for 3, though, don't you?
She looks like she's content drawing for 3.
That's really hard. I mean, it's there.
It's pretty precise. We have...
never getting home.
This is, yes, action-packed. There's been an interesting turn of events on these games here.
I think.
Well, we'll stick to the feature game because they're both. Can we do a side by side? Can we get them both a split screen? We got 2 shots here. There we go. Great work by the techs here.
Oh my goodness.
Gruno.
Mike and Gruno are working it over there.
Here we go.
Mike's like poking.
The rock's out of Vanessa McConnell's hand here. They're trying to get full 4. Hartwell, it's out of her hands.
Is that there? I don't think McConnell's there. Is she there?
They gotta go. They gotta go.
She's really close. She
makes it for 3. Going to an extra end in the feature game. Hartwell misses.
Yeah.
So she's still got 3. So she's in an extra end.
They're in an extra end. We have 2 extra ends. Game
and
1
tied
and 2.
Up playing
and
8.
tied playing 8.
I got these 2.
And they're going to push the rocks down to the other end.
And play them back.
Yeah. Exciting times here.
Just outward on both of those, hey?
Really want to see
But not if we flip it
how
too
late
much.
we
Yeah,
get
too
down
wide, yeah.
the stage.
Yeah, this is.
Well, if I was going to make a draw, that was a good
Glad
time
I
to
have
do it.
tomorrow off.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike didn't tell you. He's busy tomorrow. He's going to have to come in. You won't even have enough time to charge your car.
Oh, no.
You turn it around coming back.
Okay. Let's have a little chat.
Extra
right.
ends. We have not had very many extra ends.
No, not on the featured one, I
No,
don't
no.
think. Why don't we take a 2-minute break?
Yeah, let's do that. All right, exciting times here on a Sunday night in Okotoks, Alberta. We have 3 games that are tied. 2 are extra ends, one's an 8th end. Feature game here, Kaufman versus McConnell. Kaufman has hammer.
Line's good.
McConnell starts off the end with a center line guard.
Line's good.
Kaufman
Line's
attempts to
good.
come around and goes deep and is now
Line's
sitting
really good.
in the back of the house, biting the back of the 8-foot. Allison McKay
Touch center.
trying to throw the second center guard and
Yeah.
is successful.
Okay.
Has double
Really good, Alice.
centers.
And they're stacked, one on the other. Like, that's going to be really hard to double peel.
Yeah, and of course cannot be knocked off the center line on this shot. I have to go out and do a measure.
Jackpot. Kaufman's doing their best here. If they can leave this up and choke these centers off. It's really not curling, and it's going to go deep, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, McConnell now has the 2 centers and are going to go for the 4-foot here.
Okay.
Biting, in this case, biting the top of the white would be really good.
I had to pull out the square and
So was it on?
it was not on. Had this team needed
That's
clarification
Line's
whether
good. Line's
They
fine.
weren't touching.
Line's good.
Line's fine, all you.
Yeah, go hard. It's got to curl.
So curl hard here.
so another
Top 12's okay.
rock slid to the back of the house there.
Over as far as you can.
Okay, that's not bad. Good, Bill.
And another tick attempt and a miss on the tick attempt over on sheet 1 there. Wow, this is over on sheet 1. Hartwell tried to put up 2 centers, was off center with both of them. Miura attempted to tick each one of them and was heavy, knocked him into the boards. So Hartwell's going to have 2 guards there. Feature game here. Kaufman trying to remove guards. Gets wide on. This is just a straight peel. I thought it might be a double.
Shooter, shooter, shooter.
Well, he was close to getting a piece of that, but
Mike,
nice
did you
peel.
see my measuring action out there? I got called in to use the square.
Is that
Yeah.
the first time?
This event had to use it. Had to use it at the men's
Nice throw, Cam.
at the ATB.
As well.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. That double peel was really hard, yeah. Like,
And
So Val's playing the little, I think she's playing the tap here.
get the top one.
at the moment, the game on sheet 3, Bang versus Fort Johnston, is a few rocks ahead. So that's a tie game with Bang having hammer. So we may cut to that if
They
that
might
gets
have
a-
actually called the guard here. I thought she called the tap, but as light as this is, I have to believe they called the guard.
I mean, a guard.
It double guards this at least. It double guards this.
I think that was a miss, but they're saying it.
It worked out
Yeah.
okay. Happy
Okay, same
accident.
weight, you got it.
Are you going to have 3 windows open, Bruno? Okay, I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Okay.
But
Oh,
now,
and then we're
Yep.
Go the
Curl, 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 curl.
oh, it's Alice, not Allison.
Yeah.
Pardon?
You call her Allison?
Yeah.
maybe I said Allison. I'm not sure. I'm looking
Might
at
be
a
me
few
too.
names. I apologize if I had that wrong.
That's what I was thinking, but. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
I know that some people want us to focus on the feature game, but there's a lot going on, and it is exciting. Probably going to be sticking here for, we'll keep the one camera on here for a little while.
Lots of room.
Line only right now. It'll come
Tons of
down.
room. Line's getting better. Val's rock. Always Val.
Gotta go. Top 12.
Yeah. Val's rock. Yeah, you got a good one. Hard. Hard, Val.
Oh, this is really good.
Hard. Push. Hard. Go, 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 go.
Very nice
Great
shot.
sweeping. Nice shot.
Yeah, Kaufman's going to try and run this off
Great throw, Tia.
into the one in the 12-foot. She might get lucky and spin back to the one on the center line as well, if it worked out really well.
Falling.
Whoa, whoa.
Almost.
Good throw.
Okay.
Yeah, worked
But
out
that's-
pretty good though.
Yep.
She almost got it coming
Good.
back.
Good throw.
Boy, there's going to be some exhausted women coming off the ice here
Yeah.
tonight.
All by yourself. Didn't even need us.
Lots of room.
One.
Val's rock. You're going to have to go, Val. You're going to have to go, Val.
They want it to curl, but it
Hard.
looks like it's going hard already.
Push. Hard.
F sweeper.
Boy, look at
Whoa,
that thing
whoa,
go
whoa,
sideways
whoa,
at the end.
whoa,
eh?
whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was really diving. That's a pretty good shot, though.
Good throw.
Very high guard.
That works, Tia. If she ever chased anything, it's coming into that, so that's all good.
Here's going to be the dilemma. If they keep just peeling,
Like, I think
Yeah.
Vanessa's going to have the little
Yeah.
tap to the button. You won't
Yeah.
be able to play the double because
Yeah,
you
hard on
won't
the shooter.
out-count the yellow on the right-hand side.
Exactly. Oh, but she might. Came close to clipping that one,
Good.
which would have eliminated that scenario.
Yep.
yeah, I too. Just
So
a
she
two.
throws another
Yeah.
nice guard
Yeah.
here. They'll peel, and then she'll play that tap. Unless she decides, no, I'm not going to peel, and maybe tries to hook with the intern.
Just a two, I think, right? Yeah.
For sure.
So you just want to just touch center.
Oh, you former coach of the
Fredericton, that's 3. Is that 3 hours difference?
I think it'll likely be Val's rock. but-
Fredericton. Yeah, that'd be
It's gonna be
3.
11:30
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
11:30.
man.
Up late on a Sunday night.
When they played together in Fredericton, so I assume
Okay.
Nicole still lives
Where
there.
are you from, Nicole? Please let us know. Love to hear from you.
2, 1, 2.
Touch center, touch center.
Oh, this is curling.
This is curling
Just a
early.
two.
Yeah. They don't want this to overcurl.
Let it die, let it die, let it die.
They're trying to get. They want to
Over
make sure
and
it's
die,
over.
Yeah, over and die.
Just it overcurls a bit, but
Still.
half buried. They got a
'Cause
shot.
I don't
Is she
think
thinking
Nikki can get shot playing this one. She might be able to make the double, but then McConnell's going to have the come
Soft?
around.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's going to rip the guard. I think if anything,
she's
she's
gotta
gonna
make a
play.
play
Yeah, she's
at
got to
it.
make a play on that.
So
Yeah.
she's got to decide where she wants the shooter to end up.
No.
And this game has caught up to the in pace in
Well, as
terms
long as
to
it's
the
covering a piece,
Fort
I think it's
Johnston
okay, but as
versus
long as
Bang
it's
game.
under, I think it's okay.
It's not bad because if she plays at it, she's still not shot.
Can she
This
get
is
under?
interesting.
If she can, we have the.
Oh, she is in
Val
Fredericton.
Vanessa went to school here.
Even if she gets under, right?
Alice is from
You
there.
have to like almost put it all the way over in the hole or something like, which is odd.
Must all moved at once.
Yeah. Well, she might just be trying to give herself something on her second.
Tina's lying
Like she
too.
knows taps.
I think sitting one. Yeah. Just the
She'll
one.
have to play the wide draw this way. We could play the wide draw this way. Yeah.
Kaufman, I believe. I don't. Yeah, I think this is just a quiet.
Down. It's good. No. No.
She might almost want to
Well,
try
yeah.
and touch the other
Straight.
yellow.
Doesn't have.
Oh, didn't touch it.
And so now, I'm
no.
guessing that Val, which is being shot, wants to try and just draw top 4.
Yeah, if she can get past that.
Do you like that?
Like she could lie 2 and sit top 4, and
Yeah.
now the question is though, yeah, it should be. If she bites top 4, she can't play off her red.
For shot, I don't think so.
But if you guard, she's probably got the intern draw.
I think you got to sit 2 here.
Is this? Well, Hartwell's got the draw on
And
her
Alice.
sheet
More
too.
like thinking, is there an open hit on the back, but not really.
Alice and Val are
First
coming
shot.
down.
If you could sit that biting top 4, I don't think she can play off of her red to get shot. She's got to tap the red for shot. That's going to be her way in.
It's like she can't wiggle off because there'll be another one.
Oh, I think she's probably drawing
Okay.
out there.
Okay.
So
But
if
I
you-
don't mind this.
Yeah. Your other option is just to draw.
That's what I was thinking. Like that's the other way to go. We just don't want to hang and touch.
What do you
this,
like
but
here, Wade?
The other
I think-
option is here.
I think you're drawing, trying to get
Either
as
one.
much
I
as a
don't hate
4-foot
this,
so
I
they
don't hate
can't
the
play
draw.
off
Yeah.
the red and get
Coach
shot.
Mike is agreeing with you. He likes the knot. I like that too. You draw.
It's your best chance to make that other draw as difficult as possible.
And force her to play that.
Oh, and sheet 1, the draw is coming in here.
1 and 2.
I mean,
Ooh,
this is
she's
the easier way to
really
win,
burying around
right?
the red at the front.
Yeah.
I don't mind
She's
that.
probably 7/8 around.
Yeah.
So there's tons of room by that guard.
So this
So I think
is
they're
Hartwell
probably
sitting
fine.
one there.
Mira's first one. It must be.
Shot already, so that's good to know.
Oh,
No.
so over in that sheet 3.
Okay, do we like this?
Yeah.
I think this is the best.
This
Just
is
hit.
Fort Johnston's last shot. Their
have the
second,
run
but
on
right in front of.
Well, I think you got to be like over.
That red rock.
overle it, so that it's like a double. She's playing.
Do we
Here-
like this broom?
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
You hear that a lot from Vanessa. Do we like this broom? Do we like this icy? She's
That same way.
often asks the front end.
Yeah.
Wants that input. Likes that reassurance.
Oh, straight peel on sheet 1. So Hartwell's going to be guarding.
I think
Oh,
she
they're going to play a tap.
tap and try and create a little.
She might load the double
Stagger.
up if she staggers it.
Top 4.
Vanessa McConnell.
Top 14.
There's a big shot with Vanessa.
Whoa, whoa.
Line only.
Line looks really good.
I think they got to go, don't they?
Line looks
We got
great.
no weight.
Biting the 4 is really good here. Oh, so
Are we second shot?
You're not second, so it's
it
going
might
to be a
easier-
short tap.
Might be easier to tap this.
I think so. Yeah, you just got to move it a rock.
Yeah.
Darn. So close.
Or you throw the intern come around, whichever you prefer.
It's tricky line for the tap though. That's really
Yeah.
wide.
We could do, but
Yeah.
I think that was the top. Like, if we could, we would have nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's lots of discussion over on sheet 3 there.
Yeah, they're still talking about that shot. As Hartwell gets ready to throw her last rock.
Pretty straightforward tap. Shoot.
Hartwell is yellow.
Yellow, and is she playing the tap?
We think she's playing a tap. We think she wants to cross the face a bit on a tap and sit 2.
She's
Yeah.
a little hotter than, but the line's
Well.
pretty good. The line
Yeah.
is really good, I think.
Well, we make that. We were.
Great game.
Yeah.
Extra time.
She's
Across the face, just the hair. That's what you wanted.
Yeah, that's a pretty good shot.
Pretty good.
Nose hit for the win, but you got to be careful. If it just holds up a little, you might stagger and take that edge away, but
Kaufman is just getting into the hack, getting ready to throw here.
this isn't the
And
last.
Ford Johnston is just released her rock there. Kaufman, oh, she turned this one in.
This thing's curling hard.
Yep, she's. The sweepers are really going on this.
Oh, Gino curled. That's the game.
And
Oh,
Kaufman with
Kaufman
the
makes
raise
it.
to the 4-foot.
Made look easy.
So we have a result. Bang wins.
Here's the
Eliminates
nose
Ford
hit on
Johnson.
sheet one.
And here's a hit on sheet one.
Get the camera to go.
And there we go.
Oh, and they made it.
So Miura over Hartwell. Kaufman over McConnell. And bang over Ford Johnson. That was like less than a minute, 3 results. I don't think that's our closest one ever. Hey, thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed that. We know we may have confused some of you. Thanks for hanging in there, Nicole. And we'll be back tomorrow morning. It's an early edition because it is Remembrance Day. We're trying to avoid being on the ice at 11 a.m. So we're going to start at 8 a.m. tomorrow with the semifinals. Thank you on behalf of Wade Johnston, Michael Libis, Kirk Gruno, and myself, Daniel Babola. Thank you for joining us here
Thanks,
from
Dan.
the Okotoks Curling Club.